I would like y'all to turn y'all MacBooks to page 304. Chapter Ho 17. First prostitute verse.
Now let's go pimpin'.
One, first of all, coming from the Pimpin, I know this might sound odd. But before you can get yourself right with the game, you gotta get yourself right with God. Two,
now let's go pimpin'.
now you know a hoe will hoe till she hold out and a pimp forever. Don't you ever believe that hoe with a pimpin' player? Never. Three,
now let's go pimpin'.
always stay seasoned with something exotic on your feet. With nothing but ism popping out your mouth every time a piece speak.
The pimp comes
Somewhere
out.
don't get a misconception of the game. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame. It ain't about collar popping or the wood grain. Materials come and go, but the game stay the same. Only thing that change is the players in the name. Nowadays the rules missing, niggas go against the grain. And bitches take any lane with a pinky ring. This is bigger than a hustle and a lifestyle, man. It's the game, the oldest profession. Yeah, that mean it came way before that crack hit, way before the gang bangers and the jackers. Check scammers and it'll be here long thereafter. See, first love the gang, then love the pimpin', then comes the hoeing. This equals ism. It gotta be in you or you won't get this. Represent it right if it's something you're
Now let's
blessed
go
with.
pimpin'.
Four, when the pimp move, we move in flocks and Jaguar Benzes, Cadillac Bronze. But always remember pimpin' when you're out on the hunt, man. You gotta do this shit here alone.
Now let's go pimpin'.
Five. Now when you knock a bitch, give her the proper instructions with no hesitation. And don't just stand up, pimpin', you gotta stand tall, cause you the prize in this
Now
situation.
let's go pimpin'.
Six, don't ever accept a bitch without a sufficient hoe trap player, you'll fall. And if all that went accordingly, give her ex-folks a courtesy call.
Yeah, this is for my real time damn PI. Kick it straight laces and don't tell no lies. This is for the lonely, out of town trips when your partners ain't around and it's just you and the bitch. This is for the trick room door get kicked in when the motherfucker's tripping cause he drunk and he can't finish. This is for the busted condom trips to the clinic cause you genuinely care about the health of your bitches. This is for the time you sent the bitch right down. She went to jail, you built her out and set her right back down. I got 2 words for you, man, gray ham. All my real PIs know about the gray ham. This is for that one bitch that should've stayed down. Now she hitting you with block calls from grandma's house. This is for my real pimps across the nation who did it cross country in one
Now let's go
vacation.
pimpin'.
Always give pimpin' his proper serving. Come to think of it, I should have made this number 6. That way you'll know if you have a stand-up hoe, a thief, or an outright just faggot bitch.
Now let's go pimpin'.
Hey, a true pimp would never look down on another pimp nowhere in America. Furthermore, for a worthless whore, it ain't what you got, it's the content of your character.
Now let's go pimpin'.
Now you got all your shit together, players. Time for you to stack it up with tax IDs and lawyers in case the alphabet boys try to jack you up.
The pimp commandment.
10. Always keep that hoe chopped up from her head to her toe. Man, that part of the game ain't nothing new. Because you know that hoe that you put down could be a straight clown or just be a reflection of you. Oh.
Now let's go pimpin'. Put 'em on the track and move. The pimp commandment. Big pimpin' know what to do. Now let's go pimpin'. Gotta stay true to the game. The pimp commandment. Big shining diamond ring.
Yeah, man. You know I love this shit, man.
Put 'em on
Hey.
the track and move.
Remember that time, man, they told all our cars at the donut shop down there on Sunset? They had every pimp in Hollywood catching cabs, man. Yeah, man. Hey, remember how we used to have the Orange County crack? We used to have that Harvard Boulevard on fire. Remember them town hall meetings they had in Inglewood about us? They fucked around and put them no prostitutions on signs up on all the light poles, man. Yeah, man. Let's go pimpin', man. Remember before they opened that Linwood jail? How LA County used to only make them hoes do 10%?
What's going on with it, man? What's going on? I see y'all tuned in. I need everybody. It's 117 people watching, right? So I need all of you right now to go to Facebook, share this video so others will have an opportunity to watch and see this video currently right now. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, I need you to share it. Not just share it. It's 125 people watching. It's only 63 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Come on, man. The more likes, the more shares, the larger audience that we have. And this is getting ready to be an epic video. You know what I mean? I got Gangsta Brown. I got Johnny Cash. I got Pimpin motherfucking Clyde. I got the one and only, you understand me, Danky motherfucking P. You know what I mean? So, you know, I need for you guys to help me out, man. Share this shit right now. Somebody going through something. Somebody homeless. Somebody dolus right now. Somebody, you understand me, is discouraged right now. And you about to be uplifted like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Before I even start, I'm going to allow these kings, man, to give their information just in case if you decide to have a conversation with them later on, right? Hey, Dank, go ahead and bless them with your information, bro.
Yeah, man, you can catch me out on Instagram as the great _ Janky P, man, GANKYPEE. And for the ladies and the ladies only, you can catch me on the Snapchat, DP True PE. And for the ladies and the ladies only.
Go ahead, my bad. My nigga stay with it. Okay, so you gave your information, Dank?
Yeah, that's my information right there, P.
Hey, Pimp, hey, Clyde, go ahead and bless him right quick.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram, Clyde Got Clyde. You know, you can go to Facebook, you know, Clyde Picasso. You know, you can come to the Blade.
You did. You know what I mean? Okay. Johnny motherfucking Cash. You know what I mean? Johnny, go ahead and bless him, bro.
Hey, y'all can fuck with Johnny Cash at the IG GO _ Johnny Cash. What's the GO is broke down with the periods in between. GO _ Johnny Cash. And y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button on their YouTube. It's the same as my IG, GO _ Johnny Cash. I got some videos coming real soon before the first. Y'all just be on the lookout for them, man. Some powerful shit. Y'all gonna want to hear. You dig what I'm saying?
Anything that Johnny's Cash set up there and put out is some motherfucking powerful shit. Anyway, yeah, and you already know I gotta let you get the information from the one and only Gangsta Brown. GB, go ahead and bless them with some information so they can have a conversation with you later on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can go to my YouTube, Gangsta Brown 510. My website, gangsterbrown.net. My magic number for the live game, those that want to borrow it, 510-840-8095.
You did. And also give them your YouTube. Come on, give it all to them, GB. Bless them with the YouTube.
Yeah, I did. I told them YouTube, Gangsta Brown 510. That's my YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to make sure. You know what I mean? I wanted them to have it all now. Now,
okay.
As of right now, I'm getting ready to have everybody on this phone right now testify and glorify the game. They ain't got to write no script. They ain't got to follow no script. Why? Because everything that they saying, man, is authentic. It's real. These are real experiences. And everybody talk about the upside of the game. Everybody talk about when they was having money, who they knocked. You know what I mean? What they was riding in, the jewelry that they had, the customized clothes, the beautiful hoes, the times when they went cross country to different states and knocked another pimp so he can have something in his collection plate. But now I'm about to sit up there, not only them talk about the victories, but I'm getting ready to have all of the pimping that's on the phone right now sit up there and talk about the adversities and difficulties that they had to endure, you know what I mean, in the game. Because a lot of you young people think it's a game. You see these documentaries, you see that shit on Instagram and Facebook, and you get compelled to want to participate and accumulate in the game, but just being all the way 100 with you, man. If you was to find out about the Euroclidons, the crucifixions and shit that you got to go through in this lifestyle, in order to be authentic and really in it in this lifestyle, you might not even want to participate. So I'm going to allow Danky P to talk about the times, you know what I'm saying, when he was down and out or whenever he had to go through it. You know what I mean? And I don't want just the P's to talk about when they was holeless and doleless, but I also want them to give young P's proper etiquette on when you're around pimps that is holeless and doleless. A lot of you motherfuckers, you seeing pimps, you know what I mean, that's down and out. Some of y'all is roasting ism. Some of y'all is talking behind pimping back. Some of y'all is gossiping like the hoe, with the hoe, having a Wendy Williams show with your bitch, you know what I mean, behind closed doors. You know what I mean, about how a pimp temporarily ain't got no dough right now. And I want you to know, man, you're going to reap what you're going to sow. So we're going to also not just talk about, you know what I mean, the shit that we went through in the game, but we also going to give you clarity and charity and teach you the proper etiquette when you're around pimps that's going through it to get to it, how you treat a pimp, how you supposed to be a blessing to this game so this game could be a blessing to you. Hey, Danky P, man, you know what I mean? What you got to say about this topic, bro?
Hey, you think he had to step in the building and
Okay.
take care of his business, but he gonna need a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? He just walked in.
Okay, well, one. Okay, well, shit, you know what I mean? He could come back. Pimpin' motherfucker Clyde, what you got to say about this topic, bro?
Oh man, I got a lot to say about it, man, because that topic that you're speaking on is really the pimping. It creates the character. You know what I'm saying? It brings out the pimping in you. Shit, you really cut for this. I done been tested a few times, and I still get tested. When it comes to the pimping. I done slept in greyhounds about this motherfucking shit.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at it like it's all blows, gold and glitz and glamorous and shit, but it really ain't though, because these hoes will leave your ass high and dry, you know what I'm saying? And everybody be like, oh man, what I'm gonna do now? That's when it's just time to pimp though, Shit. Man, I could speak all day about the adversities of this shit, Shit, one day you might have 5 hoes. I love you to death. Oh my God, I'll never leave you. You're just the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day you be homeless and be like, how the fuck did this shit happen? So shit, this shit, man, this shit is not what people make it to be. A lot of people, they only glamorize the good in it. Oh, you get pimping, you gonna have a hoe. But pimping is a lot of different things, man. Like I tell motherfuckers, man, everybody put the motherfucking money first, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put this pimping first though, man, when you're pimping though, man. Because if you don't put the motherfucking pimping first, you're gonna sell out for a little bit of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's one thing. A pimp ain't is for sale. So yes, every pimp is gonna go through adversities. You know what I'm saying? That's the time when you go through adversity. That's the time that you stay strong, you stand tall, and you look at yourself for who you want to be and where you see yourself being, and you get out and you mash, man. I done mashed and got at hoes in the same clothes, hoes laughing at me, talking about hee. But I get them to laugh because I'm gonna break on them. But still, it just is what it is, man. This pimping it's an intellectual thing, man. And like I say, I came in this game full-fledged gangster, hustler. Like I remember when I first hit DC back in like 2000 or something, man. I got chopped and screwed by the motherfucking pimping so motherfucking bad. I didn't know if I wanted to fight, shoot, run. You know what I'm saying? So man, hey man. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, man, when you come to this motherfucking pimping, man, you gotta be molded by a pimp. The pimping is the only thing that's gonna mold another pimping. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just think right now these days and time, that pimping is a war thing. Oh, we gonna beat. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with all type of bullshit that come with the motherfucking game. Not to be fighting with each other. You know what I'm saying? But shit, god damn. That pimping is hard, man. Like I said the other day on the post, I was like, shit, if the pimping don't make you want to quit, if you don't ever have a time in your life, in your career, to where you like, fuck this shit, fuck these motherfucking hoes, and fuck all this motherfucking shit, then you ain't been pushed to the limits of the pimping yet. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I have them problems. I go hard. Like, I don't know how to kiss no hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do it no hoe way. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sleep in the motherfucking muddy ass motherfucking rivers before I do it the motherfucking hoe way. Y'all see me and motherfucking running through banks and shit before I do it the hoe way. So I lose a lot of hoes because, bitch, I don't get 2 rats asses about you and your funky ass motherfucking money, bitch. If you think I'm gonna kiss your motherfucking ass, bitch, I done slept in the motherfucking greyhound. I think it's time for me to pull my pallet back out. You know what I'm saying? It just is like that, though, man. This game is a motherfucker, though.
Right. Now.
I don't even know. I can't even speak on it, but it's man.
Now. I hear you talking, but I want you to tell me about, what event took place, what year, where was you? You know what I'm saying? How did you get fucked up? You know what I mean? Not only how did you get fucked up, but what did you do after you had basically been holding Sedona, what did you do to come up?
I'm gonna keep it live and funky. I was up, I was on, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, you know, I had that fuck these hoes. It ain't nothing but a little hoe money problem. So, you know, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you like a motherfucker, nigga. Go ahead. You got the flow.
I had that disease that most pimps have. It ain't nothing but a little hoe money, you know what I'm saying? I'm blowing money. I had a gambling problem like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm blowing all the motherfucking money, you know? So shit, I'm blowing all the motherfucking money. Hoes looking at me like, what's up? Can we get the rent paid? Hell no, bitch. I just gambled motherfucking money on, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Can we pay? Bitch, you might have to go get some motherfucking more money. So, you know, that's how I blew. That's how it all started. That was the start of my me sleeping in the Greyhound. So, you know, I blew all the hoes blew on me. Like, nigga, fuck this and fuck that. And so, you know, I ended up homeless. You know, I'm homeless and doleless now. And at that time, you know, I didn't have my license right, so they took the cars from me. So now not only am I homeless and doleless, I'm homeless and carless. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm pimping like a motherfucker, man. I'm at these motherfucking hoes, man, and I ain't doing nothing but coming up with a whole lot of motherfucking punks, man. I'm talking about I'm coming up with bitches that, it's so motherfucking bad on me, man. I'm taking crackheads. I ain't even gonna lie, bitch. Look, bitch, we gonna try this shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I need to eat. But, you know, it all started from my gambling. I say that to say, you know, I went through it for about a year about that gambling. That's why I'm so stuck on gaming, and I appreciate the game and I respect the game right now, because when the game spank your motherfucking ass, that's a spanking I don't never want to motherfucking ever fucking get again. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so pro pimp right now. But back to my story, you know. So I'm going through different hoes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, breaking here, you know, hoes gonna fuck with me. But anyway, I end up with this one bitch, right? And you know who I'm talking about, bro. I'm in a slow ass state. My spirits is just go to New York. Go to New York. I'm in Sacramento, California. But my spirits is like, go to New York. Go to New York. Go to New York. I had $380 or something. You know what I'm saying? I put that money with my money. I hooked up with Pimpin. We slide cross country, you know what I'm saying? We hop on a train. Let me keep it 100. We hop on a train from Sacramento, California to New York City. You know, and we broke, though. We ain't had nothing to eat, but we got these hoes. I got this Pimpin, man, and I believe in my Pimpin, man, you know? So, shit, we get close to motherfucking New York, and the bitch like, I can't do it. Just, you know, that's just all type of bullshit. So I go bad on the bitch, man, you know. So the bitch don't make no motherfucking money that night. And then, you know, to move up a little story, the bitch ends up falling off or what have you, or whatever. So I'm on the motherfucking Blade. You know, I'm in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the motherfucking Blade. I'm playing this shit. I'm down there sleeping on this motherfucker, you know. So one day, you know, that day the bitch didn't make no money, not even a dollar for a pimp. I couldn't even eat. You know what I'm saying? Me. So,
Oh, damn. Y'all give me a second. Everybody give me a second. I don't know if Clyde had everything hooked. That's why I asked people, is your signal cool? God damn it.
hello?
Yeah. Hold on, bro. You already know the dust. See, and hung up on him again. I know it's got to be bro because I got full battery. So hold on, let me call everybody on my own. Okay, GB. Okay, hold on. Let me hit Johnny's phone.
Yeah, you got disconnected.
Yeah, matter of fact, I got me a hold on. So we won't have to deal with that shit no more. Hold on. Cause I had that nigga fired up. He was talking about, that brother was telling us about the crackheads and everything. I want him to come back now. Hold on. See this Johnny. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back.
All right.
812.
Y'all give me a second. Hold on. That's why it's good to have multiple phones, and not only that, so I won't have to deal with Clyde. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, bro, I'm back at you.
Speak up.
Yeah, I'm back at you, bro. That double
Okay. Hold on. Let me call GB. Hold on. Y'all give me just a motherfucking second. Hold on. Because Clyde was fired up. He was, he was fired up now. I want him to come back. I want to know, how did he pimp out of this situation now? Because hold on. Is that the number now? I think it is. Hold on.
Yo.
Okay, cool. Hold on, bro. I'm about to call Clyde ass crazy ass now. Hold on. Okay. One more. I know everybody like that nigga seeing ghetto. Everybody else got that internet YouTube number. I don't know how to do that shit. I just got multiple phones, baby. Hold on. Matter of fact, Johnny. Hold on. What happened to GB? That's what I'm gonna do. You got Clyde's number? Hold on. Matter of fact. Cause I can't do that no more. Hold on. I'm calling that nigga back now.
Please leave your message for...
See his signal. And I really think that's because bro probably in that house. Oh, by the way, y'all tell Clyde congratulations. He got a new house.
Leave your message for Babbitt.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Matter of fact, you call Clyde. You got his line. Call him. There we go. Keep them crackheads outside the house.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me merge it in. Okay, now I'm waiting on Johnny to put Clyde back on. Johnny, did you get his line? I appreciate you.
We got Clyde on the line now.
Okay, go ahead, Clyde. We all back then.
Okay. Yeah, but so back to that story, I'm sweating the bitch all up in the project, so I walked to the projects, man. It's right after the bitch. Man, I done had this bitch down for 2 days. Just right after this, man, I just broke on the bitch, and I called myself trying to break on another bitch. I run up in the projects, and niggas draw down on me, right? Niggas was like, yo, blood, give us the money, B. And I tried to, hold on, man, I'm a blood too, I'm California, I tried to pop it out. I'm like, nigga, fuck that nigga pass type of shit. Nigga like, nah, nigga, you should have came with the blood shit at first, nigga, you out here on some pimp shit. All right, y'all got it, you know what I'm saying? So, bam. And now I'm up for 2 days now. So, fuck me, it's the top of the morning. Bitch called me like, oh, we don't get a room. No, I'm glad I got the money. I'm like, look, bitch, it ain't gonna be getting no rooms today. Bitch, I just got licked for the motherfucking money. That bitch, I can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, fuck it, bitch, So anyway, bitch ended up getting no money, man. I'm tired of this motherfucker. 2 days, I go down there to 8 to the Greyhound station, the little bus transport station. I go down there. I fall asleep, man. The motherfuckers down there that took a Pimp phone, took a Pimp shoes off my feet while I was asleep. Damn. Took a Pimp shoes off my feet while I was asleep, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, this shit goes from worse to motherfucking worse. Nigga, how they get my phone and my shoes off my feet? Now, mind you, at this time, it's cold as a motherfucker, boy. Cool. I'm having thoughts like, oh man, just knock somebody out and get the money, nigga, you gotta survive, nigga. Nigga, you about to die, nigga. I'm like, nah, I gotta keep it pimping, man. I got to keep it pimping, man. So, you know, I end up, you know, motherfucker end up pimp up with me, you know, shit, like, man, I'm gonna get you a ticket and get you a room, P. Man, I don't even like to see you going through it like this. Well, I accepted it, you know, and I'm gonna say like 3 days, about a week after that, I was back popping. About 2 weeks after that, I was about 3 days. About another week after that, I'm popping up brand new titles and everything. Though, how about this for a motherfucking Pimp though? Hey man, so you know that stay down part is where it come from. That's why the game be blessing me like this, man. Because I never revert back to what I know I can do to get some motherfucking money, man. Because the game chose me to pimp. The world is looking at me. Pimp, so I'm gonna pimp, man, no matter how hard it is. And what I am gonna be, I'm gonna say the truth. Anytime you're going through it, 9 out of 10 times you did not put that umbrella over your head, man. You did the wrong thing with the game, man. The game put something in your head and you fumbled the motherfucking ball. So now it's time to pay back. You understand what I'm saying? Them hard times come from our own actions. Believe that.
Yeah.
Man, man, whoo. And I can honestly say, man, the game is good, but when you're not good to it, it's gonna really get me for sure. Like, man, I can't stress that part right there, man, about playing with the game when you're chosen. I don't know how it is for nobody else, but I know when you're chosen to pimp, there's laws under this earth, energies that you have to live by. Why you think you don't ever hear Fly Clyde talking about, ain't nothing but a little more money? Fuck that, hell motherfucking no, bitch. I done got my shoes took off, talking about a little bit of whole money. And that shit lasts for years, though. That shit don't last for no motherfucking, this week, this month, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm gonna tell you how cold the game is, though. It wasn't even over testing me, because right after that, hello. Motherfucking bitch tell on me now I got a chase. You know what I'm saying? But I can't even say tell on me because, hey, the non-pimping that I did, I ain't even gonna say Miss Pimpin' because I don't like putting no bitch in front of no pimpin'. Ain't no Miss Pimpin'. Either you pimped or you didn't. So I chose not to pimp. You understand what I'm saying? And landed my ass in jail. You know what I'm saying? And how about that one? That was a whole nother motherfucking thing. I get in jail, man, you know, they got me stuck like a motherfucker. I'm like, fuck, all this money I done fucked off. Now nigga don't even got a suit. I ain't got a bitch or a suit. How about this motherfucking shit right here for a motherfucking pimp? You know, I'm in that motherfucker. Hey, what's up, OG? How you a big pimp on the streets, but you don't got a suit? So, you know, hey, man, but it's all my fault, though. I never look and be like, the game did this to me. Nah, nigga, I did wrong to the game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I didn't bless that bitch like I was supposed to. Hey, man, I didn't keep that bitch life. I didn't take that bitch life serious. Hey, man, I played with them motherfucking hoes, Hoing. Hey, man, I deserved everything that happened to me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, that's my little story right here. So certain little things that I've been through is what make me true. Like, I don't like to be fucked up, especially when it's something I look at that I done. Oh yeah, I'm changing that. That's the pimping, man. The pimping is a man. You gotta look inside yourself. You know, motherfucker can't be like it's her fault. It's the whole fault. Listen to what you're saying though, man. You putting all these problems on a little itty bitty asshole who don't know how to deal with problems, who don't know how to not be emotional. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I don't ever put it on the hoe. It's on me though. So, man, the only thing I can do, man, to say is stay down, man, and to come up, man, for sure, man. And when it get hard, that's when you really smile because the same motherfuckers that's laughing at you gonna be the same motherfuckers trying to pop your collar when you get it on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't brag about money. I don't brag about none of that motherfucking shit because it ain't even about the motherfucking money. I don't even want to put cross representation of the pimping like that. You know what I'm saying? The pimping is the pimping, man. The pimping is bigger than motherfucking money. But everybody put money towards the pimping, and I believe that the pimping is bigger than the motherfucking monies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, little itty ass house. You know what I'm saying? Little itty ass bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's 255 people watching right now, and it's only 140 likes. I told you guys, the more you share, the more you like, the bigger the audience. So hit the like button right now. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't shared this on Facebook, if you haven't got on Instagram, if you haven't got on Twitter, like, share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that shit. Make the audience bigger. Hit that like button. Hit the share button right now.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Not to cut you off, bro, but I want to ask Bill's question. You can follow the rule.
You said what? Did he cut
I want
out?
to answer this little question. He said you follow the rules and regulations, everything will work out, be good to the game will be good to you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's gonna make mistakes. There's no getting out of the game checking you. You understand what I'm saying? When you're wrong. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know things is wrong that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, because it's only natural to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? And the natural me is I'm a motherfucking asshole. Fuck you, I don't give two rat's asses, but shit, I have to humble myself. You know what I'm saying? The game sent me through a humbling motherfucking experience, you know what I'm saying? And I humbled myself and rebuilt myself, and I came out better, you know? Hey, man, that's because I dug into my pimpin', man. I dug into my spirits. I dug into my soul. And instead of crying and talking about what I didn't have and what's wrong with me, man, hey, man, I put that shit on the motherfucking line and use that shit as some motivation.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, thank you, P.
I just want to say,
go ahead.
I know that he got a part in there real quick before I forget, but that's true, brother. But what you have to understand, my brother, is that it's the rules of the game that you learn that helps you pimp, to know how to pimp. And then when you learn the rules of the back, and it would have told you half the things that you done, quote unquote, as a man is one thing, but just to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of us have problems and headaches. And everything that you say that you went through, and I respect you and love you for what you said, because that's why you went through it. Because that was some stuff that you thought that you could do, quote, with the bitch, to the bitch, and the bitch supposed to do what we say, when we say. I understand that part of it too, but sometimes, my brother, like you say, got to dig down deep to understand that your rules that you learn about this game and how to pimp. And then I keep hearing you saying it's not about the money. You pimping for the money. You're not pimping for nothing else but to get some money from the female. You and her against the world. Y'all as a team. So when you got a female that's down on your team, nothing else, everything else is relevant. It's about the money. Because if you had the chance to do it all over again, the first thing you would say, I wish I had to pimp more for the money and got more money. Because the money is what you in it for. When you go to penitentiary, when you go to jail, when you starve because you put other things in front of the money. So you smashed, you was raw, you did your thing, you was looking good and shining and smelling good, but talking shit. But at the same time, you got to get the money, man. That's why when my partner come on, you listen to what I'm finna tell you. See, I didn't have problems like that, all the way like that. I had problems, but my problem was when I knocked the brother, they couldn't accept it. My problems came in that he didn't like me because I got the broad. He don't understand how I got the broad, so I want to kiss. I've been kidnapped 3 times from the pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been chased with guns and Uzis and all this shit behind the bitch because the bitch want to get with some more pimpin'. They didn't understand, well, why the bitch chew? Well, the bitch seen how a brother can manage his money. See, when you have material, beautiful things, diamonds and clothes and tailor-made suits and cars, other females see that. So they think that you can manage. So they'll choose you just on the strength of what you got, of how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's very important that you learn all the rules of this game to know what to do, what not to do. See, the rule book is nothing but rules that tell you what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can put your own in there. If it works, it's good for you. But it's about you and the female. It's about you being able to master her, to master you to get your money. That's where your money gonna come from her. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got her tight and she got your back and you got hers, you'll come out all right.
Hey, let me rephrase this when I say it's not all about that. Okay. Let me break it down because I hear what you're saying and I understand exactly what you're saying because if it wasn't getting no motherfucking money, motherfucker wouldn't be doing it. What I'm saying is I don't just base everything on me having some motherfucking money. I gotta have control of the situation. I have to have control of the bitch. If I don't have control like that, then I feel like I'm playing a bitch out of some money or I'm playing a role to get some money. That's what I mean. It's not all about the money. Because bitch, you're not about to bring me no motherfucking money and think I'm gonna kiss your motherfucking ass. Bitch, you're not about to bring me no motherfucking money and go think I'm a sucker dick. Bitch, you're not about to bring me no money and think I'm gonna kill my manhood or downplay my manhood just so I can have some money. That's what I mean by that. But if a person tends to look at the money only, then the bitch is really gonna be more in control because the bitch gonna dish it out. You know, that's what I mean by that. Now you gotta stay focused on that money. That's why I keep them hoes down the way I do because I need my money.
Exactly.
You know,
Okay. Sound good.
No, but I just want to elaborate on that for everybody.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Not saying like I don't care about money. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Why you think I keep a bitch down 36 hours? Because hey, it's $100 an hour. You know, I mean, I want my motherfucking money. You know, and that is true. You have to invest it, and you know, and that's some things that I just really didn't do, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, if a person can learn from my mistakes, I'm hard headed. People have told me, some of the best have told me, actually laid out a game plan for me, and I was like, fuck that game plan. I got to do, like you said, I have my own. Oh, I could do this. But the game knocked me down to reality. It showed me why they have rules and regulations to everything, and I've been all right since.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I understand.
We're going to ride then. We're going to ride together then. That's beautiful.
Thanks be unto the game. I told you guys, there's 269 people. We would have been over 300, working on our way to 500 people. I need you guys to hit that like button. I need you to hit that share button. It's 269 people, but it's only 171 likes. Get the likes up. Get the shares up. Most important, get them shares up. Share. Danky P. Johnny.
Yeah.
Come on, Dank. Come on, brother. Bring it. Come on now. You know what I mean? Did you want me to re-ask the question, or you already know what I want? I asked previously.
What I missed it. What's going on with it?
Basically, right now, bro. Instead of talking about the victories, the innumerable amount of victories that you guys done had in the game, I want you guys to testify. You know what I mean, about the adversities and difficulties, the tribulations and bad situations, circumstances that you had to overcome in order to be where you are right now, mentally, financially, just in totality, the things that you had to endure. I want these young people to get the correct vision and definition and depiction about this lifestyle. You know what I mean? They watch these music videos and they see the guys with the rings, the chains, the nice cars and beautiful women, you know what I mean? But they don't know anything about, being holeless and doleless. They don't know about being down and out. They don't know about, going through the shit that you got to go through in this game. So, bro, I want you to tell them the things that they're going to have to encounter and go through in this lifestyle, you know what I mean? I also want you to not only tell personal experiences, you know what I mean, as far as the experiences that you had in the game, but I also wanted you to do something that I wanted Clyde to do, but Clyde had blessed us with so much in the testimony that he forgot. I want you to also speak on the etiquette that pimps are supposed to have. You know what I mean? The conduct that we supposed to have when we around other pimps that's holeless and doleless temporarily. How we supposed to be official and beneficial to the next man right now while he don't have women, you know what I mean, supporting his pimping. So, you know what I mean, I want you to speak about that. The conduct, how we supposed to treat a pimp, how we supposed to encourage and uplift this pimping. You know what I mean? Talk about it.
Okay, well, shit, I'm going to start it off like this, man, so you get to understand what I'm trying to get at. It's like, I fuck with the pimps, man, that's pimping, man, you know what I'm saying? The pimping might be going through it, man, we hold this and do this, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fuck with them. And there was a few P's that used to be on me like, man, why you fucking with them pimps, man? Them niggas is old as gold, they going to ask for something. You know what I mean? And little did they know, they didn't have to ask me for shit, because I'm like, here. What you need, you know what I'm saying? And when they did ask me, I gave it to them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I judged a nigga for a whole year, man, because I believe in this pimping, man. You know what I mean? These days and times, it might be a little bit harder for some of us, you know what I mean? Especially with what they call the dinosaur ways, you know what I mean? But really, it's only one way to play the shit, you know what I'm saying? But so that goes to say, man, I'm doing all this. And then, you know what I mean, I got down to that one white bitch, you know what I'm saying, that was getting all that money. I got lazy, you know what I mean? So, the gang started spanking me. Because, you know what I mean, I was just, you know what I mean, I thought I was putting my pimping on all, but really I wasn't doing no pimping. I was just collecting the money. You know what I'm saying? When I got lazy with that bitch bringing in all that money. And so then, I went to sleep one night on top of the world, woke up the next morning, that shit was gone because of that police shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like, damn. So I was like, you know what I mean, this was something new to me. Like, I ain't never been down like this before, like on my ass, like fucked up. Where, you know what I'm saying, I'm pawning shit, you know what I'm saying, losing cars and all kind of shit, man. Even had to go pawn my motherfucking burner, man. I ain't even gonna lie. And all kind of shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And then the little circle I had around me wasn't fucking with me like that, like, because I know if it was the other way around, I'd be like, here, P, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. And I started losing shit because, you know what I mean, I wouldn't catch it. Then when I catch a little fat bitch, man, the bitch ain't talking about shit, ain't giving me the proper money, just, you know what I mean, little hotel money and motherfucking money to eat and shit. Then I get around some pimps, and guess what? Boom, here, thank you, P. Here, man, what you need, P? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, giving that shit right back to me, because that's what, you know what I mean, not because I was trying to make that come back to me when I was jugging niggas or whatever. I just felt like the pimp should do that. So I believe that's why it came back to me in my time of need. The pimps was looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just feel like that's the kind of etiquette we need, man. We need to fuck with each other in a real way, man, because we, man, you know what I'm saying? Only two people who got love for a pimp is a pimp, man, sometime a hoe, you know what I mean? So you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But, hey, I'm gonna add this song to you, man. I used to believe the only motherfucker that love a motherfucking pimp is another motherfucking pimp. If you believe that motherfucking hoe love your motherfucking ass, you fuck the fuck up. Cause that motherfucking favorite ass motherfucking bitch will leave you high and dry. Get fucked up. But the pimpin' ain't gonna do that though, man. You know, hey man, that's a proper etiquette, man. Like when I used to call you, Dang, I used to be like, dang, man, I'm fucked up, Dang. Man, no hesitation. Here you go, P. Here you go, P. Pimp. See, me, I don't have a problem with calling my motherfucking pimp friends, but I'm fucked up. Look, man, I just need something to pimp to the next day. You know and hey, man, that's why pimps call me. Man, if a pimp fucked up and a pimp call me, he don't even have to ask me for it because, hey, man, I know what it's like. So, hey, man, here, man, pimp up, man. You know, I done the same thing, not bragging on them, but I done get cars away and all the shit to pimps. Hey, man, I just want to see pimp, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what it's like to be fucked up and a motherfucker looking at you laughing like, nigga, I thought you was some nigga. You know what I'm saying? A weak-minded person that's judging himself and looking at you, I thought you was a pimp, nigga, look at you, you fucked up, Nigga, you had to ask me for $100. I done been blasted on Facebook. Nigga, you asked me for $100, I said, man, you little itty-bitty ass nigga, and you bragging about a nigga, giving a nigga $100 for a jug, nigga, where is your motherfucking, nigga, you have no character, nigga. If that's a highlight of your life, nigga, giving a pimp a motherfucking jug, then you have no motherfucking character, nigga. And if you shouldn't have gave a motherfucking jug if you didn't do it out your motherfucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if you did it for motherfucking to be able to speak on the next motherfucking, and you wrong as two left shoes and ain't got no pimping in you. Yeah, for real though, man, because that's one thing a pimp ain't gonna do, man. A pimp ain't gonna down another motherfucking pimp, man. Hey, man, a pimp ain't gonna look at another motherfucking pimp and be like, fuck you. And if they into it, then that's a personal shit. But I'm just talking about a pimp. Man, a pimp to pimp, man. We ain't into it. We ain't got, hey, man, a pimp ain't gonna just do that. Now, if you into it, nigga, fuck you. You know, hey, man, that's on you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, nowadays, man, it's like shit. A motherfucker look at you and laugh. But when a pimp call me, man, and the pimp was like, I don't care if I got one room with 3 holes in that motherfucker, man, the pimp be coming up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, bitch, run off. I don't give a fuck, shit. You know, this is what it is, man, because, man, sometimes a pimp need that, man. Sometimes a pimp, I'm gonna tell you this, though, man, the best jug I got, man, when I was fucked up, I'm on Harbor Boulevard, man. It was me, Bree, SP, and a few other pimps, right? And the SP looked at me, right? He said, nigga, I ain't gonna give you no motherfucking jug, nigga. I'm gonna give you the best jug you need, nigga. Your name is Pimpin' motherfucking Clyde, nigga. Get pimpin'. I say, that man, about 2 days after that, it's only cracking again. You know what I'm saying? See, sometimes the pimp, you know, sometimes that gift pimping, shit, that shit worth more than the motherfucking $100 that I was getting because shit, barely hear that and motherfucking proud about myself. That shit made me really step my motherfucking shit up, though. So, you know, man, pimp support pimps, man. Mentally, financially, you understand what I'm saying, man? I'm not saying, go break yourself, but man, what's $100? Nigga, you'll take that bitch out to eat. Nigga, what's $100? You'll take that, you know what I'm saying? You'll use that and blow that and smoke that and drink that and pop pills with that. You know what I'm saying? But you won't give a pimp $100 so that he can eat. You know what I'm saying? So he can pimp today. You know, hey, man. You gotta have that pimp etiquette, man. Pimps have class, man. Contrary to popular belief, pimps have class, man. And when you have class, man, just certain things that you ain't even gonna do. You know, just certain ways that you're not even gonna feel inside. And hatred towards another pimp is one of them.
Exactly, man. And I'm gonna speak on that shit when you talking about the bitches ain't gonna love you, man. You know, so I taught the bitch how to motherfucking do everything, man, from how to walk in heels, how to drive, how to get some money, how to hoe, and all that shit, right? And at the end, man, she left me high and dry, man, put the people in my business, man, and left me with the money in my pocket, like my pocket inside out, man. At the end of it, man, these bitches ain't gonna give a fuck, man. You know, at the end of the day, who uplifted me up and got me back going is some motherfucking pimping. That's why I fuck with the pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like pimps going at it with each other, man. Man, I love the game. I love the pimping, man. I could have been doing all kind of shit, man. Niggas were trying to throw everything at me, man. But I kept pimping. I went through it. You know what I'm saying? Days without eating and all that shit. The P's was like, man, what you doing? Why you ain't say nothing? But you know what I mean? I don't like to ask for it, man. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I accept it from a real one, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just love this game, man. So I love the pimps. You know what I mean?
Well, let me throw this in there real quick, real fast, for a title real fast. Now, you know, we have to remember now, they taught us in the beginning, a bitch come going. She come in the front door, she go out the back door. Bitch ain't here to pay. I mean, bitch ain't here to stay, a bitch here to pay. You know what I'm saying? So when you master that bitch, to go out there and all the things that you taught her, that run that you got, if it was 6 months, 1 year, 1 day, 2 years, 4 years, that's what you was able to get from that bitch. Then you tell that bitch, and you tell the next nigga, whatever, how she left, thank you for the contribution, bitch, and you move on to the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to understand they come going. We don't know how long they gonna stay when they come. I don't care how much you fuck, how much you talk, pills, whatever you give her, how, whatever you do. You got to understand one thing. She come going. So long as you keep that in your mind at all times, I know you could be here for a while, bitch, year, 10, 11, 6 months, 1 week, whatever it be, bitch, but I got to understand that I know you're going to leave one day. So therefore, I'm going to pimp until that day come. I'm going to stay firm until that day come, and I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And bitch, and if you're fortunate, if you're lucky, you might leave with something on the stomach, because I ain't yours to wear what you got, bitch, but I know one day, bitch, you're going to get up out of here, see? And we have to understand that.
Yes. It's so fact, GB. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of that run, man, you know what I'm saying? I was getting on my P's, man. I was off my P's and I knew better, man. You know what I mean? That's why the game spanked me the way it did, man. You know what I mean? I'm a living testament to that shit. So, you know, I already know. We already knew it. We already knew the bitch is here to motherfucking pay, not stay. We know that they gone here today, gone tomorrow. So
Exactly. That's it. That's
when
the
you
bottom
lose
line.
sight of that, that's how shit happens.
yeah.
Exactly.
Johnny Cash.
We lose sight of that.
Johnny.
It sounded good. Bringing them big old traps in and dropping them off and
Hold
looking
on.
you in your face.
Hold on, Clyde. Where Johnny at, Dank?
Yeah, I'm still right here. I'm listening to everything. I'm right here.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's time, baby. You know what I mean? Hold on. Matter of fact, now you know what? I want GB to go next. Go ahead, Gangsta Brown, and bless him. Go ahead and talk, testify, and glorify about this shit.
See, one thing they taught me that I didn't hear nobody really say, brother spoke on it for a minute there. See, they really have 5 different kind of pimps. So it depends on what kind of pimp you are. You know, they got a class, they got quality, and they got trash. Just like the female, quote unquote. So therefore, depending on where you're coming from and, you know, what style of pimping that you're going to put down, what kind of personality you have for the game, and how you going to set your profile up of who you are as your image when you step out to the game. You see what I'm saying? So I consider myself, you can say I'm like a part gorilla. I have a little class. I'm smooth as a motherfucker. My mouth is dangerous, and I pay attention to everything. Pimps, the hoes, all of it. I look at it, and then I kind of can see what kind of move I need to do on the player. I can see how he's pimping by how he talks, so I kind of that tells me what techniques I need to do to get up in this business. Because for me, when I got in the game, I didn't go out there and learn the hard way. I kind of cheated. I kind of sit back and I listened to the OGs for a while. And I was getting my game. And when I finally stepped out, I got a blessing. from a female that had been in the game before me, so she liked me at the time. So therefore, that helped me be able to understand that now she liked me. So now I have to pimp because she come from another pimp to me, but she was raised from a good pimp. So my job wasn't that hard. After a while, I had to learn what the skills was because now she liked me now, but then I started having headaches when she started asking me questions and I couldn't answer them. I couldn't pimp back fast enough to say what I was supposed to say because I thought that she liked me and I thought, oh, I'm supposed to know. Then after I experienced that, and then after I kept going through all the changes and learning how it worked, then I started to go out to try to find quality bras. See, my best bra for me was a college bra, because I had a thing where she can listen to the professor and remember everything that he say. She sure can remember what I got to say. You see what I'm saying? Then I was taught that if you got a main bra and you buy a lot of material things, houses and cars and all the material things, now you got an overhead. So if that bra leaves, can you catch one fast enough within 30 days to catch the bills, depending on how much money you got stacked? Oh, I'm just saying, to catch the bills that's coming up. And this is how we lose a lot of things, because some of us, quote, don't catch fast enough. See? So I try to put my work in to always stay 3 or more deep. And I always try to catch a female that was just as sharp as the other female. See, that helped me out. See, so therefore, when one blew up, the other one was just as good, and I didn't miss a beat. All I did was miss the face and the personality, but I had another backbone to carry me through. See, and I did that for many, 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 many years. You see, so that helped me go a long way down the line. See, people don't understand. See, the smarter you are, the farther you go. The sharper you are, the longer you last. So it's all in you. You are it. See, when you step out in this world, all eyes on you. So you got to perform your duty as a pimp, player, Mac, whatever the word is. I ain't got confused. I don't know which one we're supposed to be. You dig? But whatever which one it is, that's who we have to be. Stomp down, straight down, no chaser, to the point, focus. See, now my other success came from not drinking, not smoking, not taking pills, not doing coke, not doing heroin. I saw that was a way to help me last, to help me stay healthy. See, that was one of the things that I picked up. See, nobody taught me that. I decided that that's what I needed to do after what I saw. Now, don't get me wrong, I saw the pimp jug for the money. I saw the Hennessy. I saw the coke. I saw the weed and all that. I saw brothers didn't have the personality sober. I would pick with some niggas tonight and go by their house tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. They dead as a motherfucker until they can get to the liquor store. See, so it's in you. See, so when I see a bitch, I'm at it. I'm turned on already. I don't need no drink. I don't need no help. If I think that bitch got potential, wow, I'm down. Automatic. Straight out of her. Boom. See, and a lot of brothers gotta have substitutes to help them pimp. They need courage to pimp. They need some help to help them talk shit.
Talk about it. Talk about it, GB. Talk about it.
See, so what it is, this is what I learned from 3 of the homeboys out the Bay Area. They was taught different ways to pimp, but then that's fine. But then when I talked to them at the end, 20 years later, when it was all bad, I said, you have to change them ways that you was taught. I mean, I don't know who told you that a pimp is supposed to have cocaine. That's a pimp's powder. A pimp's supposed to have some yacht. It's a yacht, man. And then have this drink warm up, man, for these bitches, man. Feel good. And some brothers were successful by doing that. But most of us wasn't. Most of us fell off. See, you got to be focused because, see, they don't understand. The police job is to catch us. Our job is to get away. See, so all that other shit in between, it's good. I understand we having fun, we on the blade, we chasing hoes, we kicking amongst each other. All that's beautiful, but you still got to pay attention. You still got to be way sharper in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because see, their job is to put us in the penitentiary. Our job is to stay out of there. Then I never heard nobody speak on the first 3, 4, 5 rules of the game. I ain't heard nobody mention the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rules of the game. The first rule of the game is, you know you gotta have a bitch. You gotta have a car. For me, you gotta have a gun. You see what I'm saying? You gotta have a bondsman, and you gotta have a lawyer. You see what I'm saying? Then you move on to the next set of rules, okay? Because you know you got the campaign, so you got to find your style. You might like to wear sweatsuits, you might like to wear suits, you might like to wear jumpsuits, 501s or whatever it might be. Whatever the style is at the time, that's your image. That's a part of you. You dig what I'm saying? Then you have to understand the brother that you pimping with, you know what I'm saying? Some of us are pimping against each other because we are not friends. Pimping is one thing, friendship is another. Are you my dog? Are we together? I don't pimp on your bitch, you don't pimp on my bitch. If you family with me, we together. I got you. But then there's the enemy that's across the street who I campaign on. These are the ones I go after. See, they call me the Judas Master. See, the Judas Master means that I had plenty crosses in my game for brothers that I didn't really like, for brothers I didn't really care for. Or, you know the rules, I like the bitch, so I can't be your friend. You dig what I'm saying? Pimpin'. No disrespect, my brother. I understand you trying to kick it and have a blow and talk to me, man, but you know, you really, if I be your friend, we become close, then I make me have to spare the bitch. So I didn't want a whole lot of friends. I had a lot of them, but then there was the other half that I didn't care about. Because I knew what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I knew that if I run out of hoes, I'll run out of money. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it was always about keeping the team together. Now, the most I ever been deep was 12 deep. Never again in life. I didn't like it. I didn't check 12 whole money. I had a headache. A fucking nervous breakdown probably with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So my lucky number for Gangsta Brown is 6. If I'm leaking, it's 3. You dig? But I do know that 1 can do it, quote. 2 can do it. I seen it happen. I seen a brother get 1 or 2 and tear up shit. You dig? And really, really eat and really, really go far places with just 2 holes and 1 hole. But you know, all about is all in us, man. You know, we got to go out here and perform, stay focused, you know, get us some money, catch holes, have some fun, do some traveling, cross some states, you know, build up our name, you know. So for me, it's like, see, I'm selling my yesterday story. See, it's legal to sell your yesterday story through all that I've been through. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm talking about going from 1973, 1974 to 2017. Now, my pimping got slow as I got older. See, they told me pimping is a young man game. Pimping is a young man game, and I would agree with that. Now, there's some OGs that I heard about that was 4-5 deep in their 50s and 60s. Well, I haven't been that fortunate brother to be able to catch you. I should. You know, I don't know why. What's the problem? But it just hasn't been a blessing for me. I don't know because I had 3 major turns in my life. I don't know what it is, but I do the best I can. You see, I love it. I tell everybody, Brown, if you had the chance to do it all over again, would you? Yes, I would, because I think it was nothing better than the pimping to me. I was nothing like traveling, getting money, having fun, kicking with my homeboys, and going across the world and back with the game. You know what I'm saying? So the other games that I saw, you know, they was cool, but it was nothing like getting the money from a female. I thought that was the best shit I ever saw. Better than the dope, better than the robbery, better than the con, better than the booster. Now they always having money, but it was nothing like sending them out the door. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of like a little lost in one way, because, you know, the game can change, they say, but it really happened just a little bit. It's old school with a new school twist. You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, I figured the sharper the brother is, quote, the better he will do, because he would understand what he has to do. Because see, all the rule book is a book of yes and no. If you really go down the rule book line, it'll tell you yes and no. And you have to follow it. If it's no, it's no. If it's yes, it's yes. If it's a question mark, you call somebody to make sure your next move is the best move. See, my team, from where we from, we call ourselves the master of the game. See, it's nothing about the game with us. See, we got Filmo Slim is royalty. See, Magic Don Juan is church. But the Brown people is the master of the game. So we study nothing but the game. Nothing really to us but the game. Because I know the sharper we are, the smarter we are, whoever that's the enemy, they got a problem. Because we got moves for you. We got some great moves for you about how to get in your house, how to get in your business. You dig what I'm saying? That's one of the things that I mastered was knocking brothers, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like it too swell because it left to me better than a turnout. When you turn a female out, yourself, raise her from a puppy, ooh-wee, same thing going on. She come going. So now she's going to be a little more obedient because she got your ways that you put in her to be able to go get your money. But she still got to outdate. Still got to outdate. Now ask me, Texas Brown, how many hoes have you lost in 40 years? All the ones I had in 40 years ago. I got one fresh half one, and she half in and half out. Then you say, well, let me pimp. I'm gonna pimp on this motherfucker. But then, like you said, sometimes we can pimp to nothing when we just got a little something to get us to the next phase. See, I'm trying to get to the next phase. See, I know there's a young bitch out there that want to fuck with an OG like me. They talk to me, they kick it with me, they'll break me off, but they run. You know what I'm saying? They run. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're afraid of or what the problem is, but I be laughing, but I understand it. But I understand it too. Pimpin' is a young man game. So anybody that's 20 and 30 and 40 right now, listen to me. You better get pimpin'. Because when you start getting 45 and 50, 55 and 60, you may end up like some of my other friends that didn't last that long because they got ugly as a motherfucker.
Go ahead and cut up, GB. Go ahead and cut up. Go ahead and talk your shit now. Yeah, we know a lot of niggas that had to stop because they catch hand wasn't no more because they was in their 40s looking like they was 90 years old. Yeah, talk about that shit. Yeah, for sure.
So that's why, for me, swear to God, I'm gonna tell you no lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you. For me, see, I was a vegetarian first for many, many years. Then I became a vegan second. No meat, no fish, no dairy product. Because the OGs told me, your health, you got to stay healthy. Whatever you do, your health going to tell at the end for everything that's going to happen to you and for you. And I'm fortunate just to be able to kick it with y'all. It's a blessing for me. It's a pleasure for me to be on the phone with all y'all, besides my other OG homeboys that we done ran. See? So therefore, I feel like I kind of like bring some things to you a little bit there. Some you take, some you throw away. You dig? Because I got my eyes on you. I've been hearing about all y'all. You dig what I'm saying? And like I say, I keep it real. I get jealous because I want to pimp with you side by side. See? I want to get in the car with you and ride down the whole show. So the next time they do the thing live on the whole show, I'm going to make sure I get there if I have to walk there because I want a part of it. I want to be able to appear what I have to say after I hear about homies in this fit. I've been watching it on YouTube, what they saying, shooting at the bras and everything. And, I kind of want to do that because we used to do that too. That's what we done. Campaign, you know what I'm saying? Be busy together, teamwork and all that. So my baddest day of this shit was when I was homeless. That was the worst day of my life, you know what I'm saying? Not having no hope because Silver Brand, Los Angeles, ate them all up. It was temporarily, but it was like, wow, now like you say, a pimp supposed to give a pimp a jug. A loved one supposed to give a pimp a room and let him ride and give him the car keys and let him campaign, We had a thing, as long as we see you working, you had a jug, no problem. As long as we see you staying down and dirty, we taking you shopping, no problem. So, it's like, so you really got to understand that all pimps got the name pimp, but we all ain't the same. We all don't come from the same race, the same school, the same background. Everybody comes from a different school of pimping. That's why we have different, that's why we, you say pimping don't supposed to shoot and get where we going to, because all of us are different. All of us think different. Some of us are snakes, some of us are real, some of us are loyal, and some of us some dirty motherfuckers. Point blank. So you have to kind of learn the brother who you're dealing with, is he 100? You see, I got an incident with a pimp friend of mine, pimp with another pimp friend for 6 years straight. Then my pimp friend went to jail. Told his homeboy, watch my house, my bras is here, hold the fort down. I got to do this 3 years. I got in some trouble. You dig what I'm saying? But the so-called pimp friend knocked the hoes, didn't pay the house. The man lost everything because he thought this guy was his pimp friend. Then the guy ended up with his main bitch. So me, I would have looked out on the strength of the bitch come from the man and she only choosing me because I was his best friend or whatever. But the man didn't give a fuck about the brother. And he ran for 6 years straight. 6 years straight. So, hey, it's on you. See, when we bless each other, we don't hold each other nothing. You do it because, we pimp it. That's the word we use. That's the slang that we share with each other, like, okay. But at the end of the day, you don't know what I'm going to do for you, if anything at all. You don't know if I'm going to turn my back. What you do for me, You do. But then, see, I'm the real brother. Because, see, I don't forget where I come from. See, that's what they taught us. Don't forget where you come from. See, that's why me and my mentors, we all still together. Because we don't forget where they come from. See, one thing I got over all of my understudies is this. They can go out and they can pimp. They can pass me up. They can out-pimp me. They can have more money than they now. By me being the oldest, and now they kind of younger now, moving up in age slowly. But I got one thing over. I'm the teacher, see. I'm the one that shared the good game that lace you verbally to where you are. I'm the one that had your back when you didn't know what you was doing. Now, you owe me nothing, but if you bless me, I appreciate it, see. But then if you don't bless me, then, you know, I'm one of those karma kind of niggas. See, I'm the karma nigga you have to watch out for. I'm the nigga that ain't gonna wait for the pit god or whoever you call your supreme being to punish you. It's gonna come a little faster than it's supposed to. See, that's my gangsta hand. See, that's something totally different from my pimping. Because I'm a man first. See, right is right, wrong is wrong. You dig what I'm saying? If we gonna be together, we together. I got your back. I'm gonna bail you out of jail. I'm gonna get you the lawyer, the kids, the mother, whatever you need me to do. That's why I have so much love. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't forget where I come from. Because I know, like you said, a pimp best friend is another pimp. Supposed to be, but we say that, you dig? Sounds good, but sometimes you can need a good pimp friend, and y'all run together, be together for life in this game. It's cool, you know. Then I had guys that retired from the pimping and didn't want to talk to me no more because I was still pimping, and they wasn't pimping no more, so they said I didn't like them no more. They didn't want to come around, man. I still love you for the pimping that we did do. You my nigga. We gonna talk about some old stories and keep it pimping. So all I have to say is, what happened to us, we kind of do to ourselves because of whatever reason. Now, my main problem with my downfalls was hindsight. My father gave me the low-key game. He told me what low-key was, see? But I wanted to ride and let the hoe see my Cadillac. I want the hoe to see my tailor-made suit. At the same time, the hoe is seeing what I'm doing with the police is trying to set me up. See? All I was supposed to do was ride through the whole show once or twice in the Cadillac and then get out and walk and park the car around the corner and remember that this motherfucker is trying to send me to the penitentiary. That's his job. I'm on his turf. I'm on his beat. He hates me because all he see me do is ride him down the block all day, pimping that hole. So that was disrespect for the officer was concerned. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's deep. So, like I say, the sharper you are, hey, man, it helps. It works. When you experience something that you see that didn't work, don't do that. When you try to do some things, try to make up your own rules, it can work and it cannot work. I'm too scared not to get some good game. I love good game. I'm going to listen to all y'all. I heard what all y'all say, and I just stole what y'all say. I got it in my mind right now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to keep what I like and throw away the rest of it. You dig what I'm saying? Because like I say, one thing that I know for sure, you got to put your foot down, and you got to stay pimped. Point blank, period, all day, all night. Now, we got some classy pimps that's a little soft, quote, you dig? And we got some gorilla pimps that's a little too hard, quote. You dig? We got some pimps that believe a bitch get nothing. We got some pimps that do 50, 60, 40, 70, 30. Everybody's different behind closed doors. See, we can get on this phone and talk pimping and catch a bitch and close the door. We don't know what happened. When you step out that door, you hollering pimping, but all the time, you know, you can just after eating a bowl of ass. You dig what I'm saying? And come talking to me. Talking about sharing my drink. Nigga, you dig? That ain't happening because I don't drink behind nobody no way. You dig? Because, see, I know this pimping is good. And the motherfuckers talk shit, but shit, I know better. I know a bitch can break a motherfucker down. I know a bitch can make a soft nigga make a deal. I know a bitch can come one way and make a nigga think he knocked her and reverse the game and make him think that she's finna go. Either he gonna be man up and let her go, or he gonna make a deal. And 99% of us, quote unquote, make a deal. Just so the bitch don't go, so we can get another day in. You dig? It's like that. You know, everybody talk that good talk shit, but the real is the real. You know what I'm saying? How fast can you catch? You know what I'm saying? How good is your whole hand? You know what I'm saying? Can you go out tonight and catch a bitch tonight and say it? You dig? Yeah, I'm gonna go out here tonight and knock me something. You know what I'm saying? How good if you caught a fresh turnout? You dig? How long would it take you to put on the blade? How good are you? You know what I'm saying? It just depends. So, you know, but then the brawls today, as I see, Lord have mercy. So I know y'all got a super headache because these motherfucking bitches is crazy all night, all day out here today. You know what I'm saying? Ooh-wee. But somebody got to do it.
Right. Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm soaking it all up.
Yeah, we just soaking it all up, man. You know what I mean? Pimpin' Clyde came in, you know what I mean, throwing haymakers. You know what I mean? Danky P came in with the haymakers. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucking Gangsta Brown just came through, you understand me, throwing haymakers and shit, man. You know what I mean? So we just speaking in the vernacular of silence, man, you know what I mean, and just picking up this good game, man. You know what I mean? I hope y'all is doing the same. But I want you to go ahead, bro. Did you want me to repeat the question? You already know what I asked.
No, I already got you, bro.
Yeah, you know that can. Come on, man. You know he ready. Let him go.
Hey, first off, I'm gonna say this here, man. But all the listeners, man, hey, man, this shit here is a gift and it's a motherfucking curse at the same time, man. You dig what I'm saying? And hey, man, when you fuck with this shit, you got to have to understand it. One day me, one day you. This for the pimping now. One day me, one day you. So whenever you nigga, you have your little jewelry, you have your little money, you have your little car, hey, man, check this out. Remember now, nigga, show as you participate in this game, you're going to fall on hardships one way or another. You dig what I'm saying? And the game lives. It knows all. You understand me? So while you're up, you need to know how to fuck with the pimping, man. You need to know how to keep it classy. You need to know how to keep that shit gentlemanified at all times, man. Because if you don't, the game don't spank your ass.
Hold on, Johnny. Let me say this. It's 303 people watching. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that share button, hit that share button, because everything that these men are saying is the best definition of important. I also want you guys to sit up there right now in the comment section and say happy birthday Danky P and happy birthday Johnny Cash. You know what I mean? They both just had birthdays, and I want y'all all to come on one accord in the spirit of unity to give God some praise, man. Give the game some praise. And we thankful, you know what I mean, that Danky P is still here. We thankful, you understand me, that Johnny Cash is still here. And we thankful that Pimpin' Clyde just got a brand new motherfucking house. So we got a lot, you understand me, to be grateful for, man. Showing gratitude for the multitude of things, man, that this game is doing right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, put that happy belated birthday, you know what I mean, to Johnny Cash. Happy belated birthday to Danky P. Congratulations, you know what I'm saying, Pimpin' Clyde for his new house. And you understand me, for the ladies, you know what I mean, I just want y'all to sit up there and come together in the spirit of unity and get some currency up, you know what I mean, for all that good game, you know what I mean, the Gangsta Brown just gave. You know, go ahead. But, you know what I mean, while we waiting on Johnny, let me say this to y'all. When I sit up there and I bring the pimping together, first of all, number one, no disrespect to nobody's channels, okay? But, you know what I mean, who channel like mine? Who channel, basically, you understand me, is bringing together Memphis and Cali P's. Who else have you seen videos where you got Memphis pimping, you understand me, chopping up good game with motherfucking Cali pimping? You know what I mean? That's legendary within this motherfucking self. You know what I mean? Anybody that's been up in this game, you know the different rivalries, you know the shit talking, you know what motherfuckers done said about this area, how they done said about that area and shit like that. But you don't see no discrepancies. You don't see no confusion. You don't see, you understand me, when GB had a different opinion than what Clyde was saying. And it really wasn't a different opinion. It was just that Clyde didn't sit up there and convey it and break it down to its minute. You know what I mean? And that's why he came, because currency is a necessity. You know what I mean? You got to pay utilities. You got to sit up there, you understand me, and pay your car note. You got to pay your mortgage. You know what I mean? It is. But I knew exactly what Pimpin' Clyde was saying when he said what he said, and he didn't say nothing wrong, and GB definitely didn't say nothing wrong. You know what I mean? So we all, man, just getting along, man, in the spirit of this game. But go ahead, Johnny Cash, man, and bless us, man. You know, we listening to you.
Hold on 1 second.
Go ahead.
Simple. Let me say this one thing real fast, and Johnny Cash, take it home, baby. But I just wanted to say this here. I forgot to say this here. Nobody really recognized this here. Like you just said, how all of us get together. But out of every town all over the world, there's like 5, 10 good pimps. So when a good pimp meet another good pimp and they kind of on the same accord, they get along because they love the way, even though they're from two different towns, two different worlds, but their game is almost the same, would make them be able to get along together one-on-one when they meet each other, you see. And that's something that's very important because, see, there's towns I went to that they love me, there's towns I went to that they hate me, but at the same time, I do have a pimp friend, one or two, all over the country who I went with. They're still my friend to this day. So everywhere I went, the realest pimp in the town was like a real pimp like me. We got along real good. Don't Cash, take it home, man.
Go ahead in here, Johnny.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of motherfucking game, man, to come behind on this motherfucker, man, you dig? But hey, I'm finna do it, though. I'm trying to cash, you dig?
That's enough saying right there. Go ahead.
But what these youngsters got to understand, though, man, one day me, one day you, and I'm going to break that down for them. Hey, man, today you may be having it your way. Today you may be 3-4 deep. You may be have your jury, have your cars, but it's inevitable for the game to test your motherfucking pimping, man. You understand me? And what I mean by test your pimping, it's going to put you in a situation and it's going to make you validate your motherfucking game. It's going to make you validate the pimping that you possess. You understand? We all have been through that. We all have had that test. And what you do today, you're going to be goddamn credit, have the whole credit for it tomorrow. Like if you shitting on pimps, looking down on pimps because they holiest and doliest, and you got little fun ass shit to say, little chuckles to make, you the nigga that's going to go through it the most, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because, hey, that ain't how pimps carry themselves. You understand me? You niggas quick to put the bitch on the pedestal. You're quick to run and break your neck with what this fuck ass hoe want, but the partner sit right beside you fucked up and leaking. Nigga, you a suck in my motherfucking eyes. Nigga, fuck that hoe. Put that hoe out the car, nigga. Put Pimpin in the front seat. You understand me? Because he gonna have your back, nigga, when that hoe ain't gonna tell you to kiss her butt and pussy. You understand me? That's what you young niggas how y'all got the game fucked up. You did? You put too much motherfucking belief in this hoe and not the pimping. You did? Yeah, man. But like, that's what they doing. You know, because they don't believe that this hoe got an expiration date. They don't believe that. They think they making deals and they doing something that ain't now another motherfucker done before them. Nigga, you on borrowed time with that weak watered down shit. And Johnny Cash said that. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Your boy sit beside you. You know the man ain't got no hoe and he ain't got no motherfucking place to stay. But here you is, nigga. You're flying bitches in with plane tickets. You're paying for this.
Come on, Johnny.
You understand what I'm
saying? Talk about this shit.
Nigga. You ain't the motherfucking pimpin', and Johnny Cash said that, nigga. You ain't the pimpin'. Because if you was, nigga, when you shop, your pimp friend will shop. You understand me? When you eat, your pimp friend gonna eat. And he gonna have his own motherfucking stacks of money in his pocket to do his own motherfucking thing. But hey, his money ain't no good. Even though he got it, it's no good, so you still gonna pay for every motherfucking thing. That's how the pimpin' get down. You dig what I'm saying? You young niggas said no.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's how the pimpin' get down, man. You know what I'm saying? A bitch ain't even supposed to look at a pimp and even know that a pimp don't have a hoe.
Come on, man. Come through here, Johnny.
Be groomed up. You understand me? That pimp still supposed to be groomed up. His hair still motherfucker gonna have his hair do. His nails gonna be done. You understand? He gonna have money in his motherfucking pocket, and he gonna be smelling motherfucking good, man. You understand me? Now, that's how I got it. That's where I come from. What these new niggas doing nowadays, I don't understand it, and I don't agree with the bullshit. I don't agree with it. You understand me?
Come on, Johnny. Come on.
Yeah, man. They need to check themselves, man, because at the end of the day, no, nothing like a pimp, but another pimp, and occasionally a hoe. Yeah, bitch will pay the shit out you, man, and hate your guts. You niggas need to learn that shit, man. You understand me? But you have to learn it the hard way, man. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. Hey, I see these suckers out here, man. I see you niggas, man. I'm like Gangsta Brown. I do my homework. I be looking. You dig what I'm saying? And hey, man, when you niggas fall, I'm going to be that nigga that's going to bite the motherfucking head off the toe and tell you about all the monkey ass shit that you did wrong and tell you, nigga, get pimpin'. Nigga, I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. Get pimpin', nigga. Yeah. Believe that shit, man. Niggas around here trying to sit on the pimpin' because they have a little money. Nigga, money don't make no motherfucking pimp, nigga.
Come through here.
Money. That's what we do, nigga. We spend money, nigga. We are the money, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, but you ask these suckers, though, they the creme of the creme, because they got an old out-of-state ass Bentley or some shit like that.
Right.
I'll be saying they motherfuckers.
This all behind the ear. This all behind the ear. Come on, Johnny.
Y'all hear the aggression in my voice because it's real sensitive to me, man. Because I believe that, man, the same way I want you to fuck with me, that's how I'm going to fuck with you. That's for all the people. That's for all the pimping. Nigga, if I give you $100, I can stand for you to give me $100 back. Me, I'm not going to give no pimp no $100. Not no radical motherfucking pimp. You understand me?
Come on, Johnny.
Because you know that man used to have a motherfucking money. He used to check a big stacks from a bitch. Hey, man, that man should start off at $500 or $1,000. Hey, Pete, call me tomorrow. I got the same thing for you, Pete. Just like that. And then for us getting on, talking about what the fuck you did for a pimp. Man, come on, man. That's whole shit.
Come on.
Hey, man, like I said, if you don't do it from the heart, nigga, get it in your pocket, nigga.
Right.
If you feel like you want to tell your bitch about it, a late night pimp talk about it, keep that shit in your pocket, nigga, because you's a whole hoe.
A whole hoe.
You know what I'm
a
saying?
complete one. Come on, Johnny.
You need to be sure stilettos with that bitch, nigga, because that's your best friend.
Come on, Johnny.
For real, man.
Come on.
Keep the motherfucking bread fresh, man. And like I say, I'm gonna fuck with the people the way I want the people to fuck with me. No more, nothing less. The respect gonna be there before anything. The respect is gonna be there. Listen, y'all niggas. The respect gonna be there before anything, man. When it comes to this shit, I love this shit. I don't know how they feel about the game or how they feel it. I love this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, come on.
I got to tell this story, man. I was put in a position. My sister called me one day, and she say, "Oh man, you know the lights out down here and the food are messed up, and you know, and blase, we ain't got no food." And I swear to God, the same instant the Pimp hit my phone and say, "Hey, P, you know, whoa, hold on, where you at, P?" "Oh, nigga, I'm right here. Man, come on." I hit my sister, say, "Baby, you got to wait." "Huh?" "Yeah, baby, you got to wait. You got an old man, right?" Yeah, but you know, I don't want to hear that shit about what he got going on. Hey, I'm holler at you. Hey, man, I saw about the Pimpin, though. Yeah, this my blood motherfucking sister, nigga, with kids. But hey, man, I came to the Pimpin rescue first. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man, these niggas better learn about how this shit go, man.
Come on.
They love the game. Come out, they love the game. Nigga, what kind of sacrifices have you made for the game, nigga?
Come on, Johnny.
What kind of sacrifices? Ask yourself. That's what these young niggas need to ask yourself. What kind of sacrifices have you made? How are you good for the game, man? What have you gave the game back? Yeah, man, me personally, man, I'm going to get up out my bed for the Pimp, man. But it's real Pimp, I'm going to get up out my bed. He can have my last, nigga. I got $100 in my pocket. Hey, Pimp, if I got a bitch, man, you can get my last, nigga. I'm finna send this home.
Come in.
Yeah, it's just like I told Pimpin right here next to me, nigga. As long as I got a bitch, we got a bitch.
Come on, that's that real shit. Come through here, Johnny. And you know, and niggas that know Johnny Cash, that's why motherfuckers gotta be quiet, cause you know everything that he's saying, he mean it, cause he done did it. Go ahead, we listening, Johnny.
Man, for real though, man, I'm just keeping the bread fresh, man. Hey, man, these niggas gonna have to learn they ABCs and this shit, man. Get the proper etiquette, man, where this shit come from, where the game originated at. Pay homage to the guys like Gangsta Brown, man. When you see these dudes, man, you know, be more quick to just listen and quit trying to impress them, because you can't impress them. Man, these niggas been rich beyond rich all around the world and these shit. Just listen and savor the moment that you was blessed to be a nigga like Gangsta Brown present. You understand me? That's what these young niggas got the game fucked up at. They want to talk and pop it, and when they get through Gangsta Brown, they look at these niggas like, "Hey, young fool, y'all stupid ass nigga. Y'all stupid ass nigga. I'm gonna pray for that little dumb motherfucker." You feel what I'm saying?
You right. Come on.
Instead of them paying homage and just listening and taking in what Gangsta Brown got to give, and then say at the end of the day, "Hey, Gangsta, I know that you're good or whatever, man, but I want to bless you with something. Here you go. It ain't much, pal, but here you go." That's how you respect the game. People may not need it. He may be sitting over stacks in his pocket. Who gives a fuck? Here you go, Gangsta. I appreciate you, baby. You keep it going. See, that's how Johnny Cash get down. And let me tell him about this part of it. See, Johnny Cash went through, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Man, the game has blessed me tremendously. I've never been hope. Never been hopo. Never been hopo.
Come on, talk about it.
Set it up. It was like chess. It was like chess. Whenever I fell down, it was the game had to stop right there. I call that deep being good to the game. The game was good to me.
Right.
But now, I did go through my little thing in 2010 where I lost every motherfucking thing I worked for. And that's when I found out these niggas ain't no motherfucking good. That's when I found out that these niggas proclaim to be this pimpin', they ain't no motherfucking good. A lot of them.
Kick the dough. Kick the dough in.
Motherfuckers in this shit. You got some low down dirty motherfuckers in this shit that's hiding behind the game. You dig what I'm saying? Hey man, I lost every motherfucking thing I own, gangster. I'm talking to everybody. I hope the listeners hear this too. Niggas that owe me thousands of dollars. He
ain't lying.
He'll say, Johnny, man, you need a hamburger, man. You need a steak meal. Hey, man, look, come on, meet up with me, man. I got something for you. And I'm gonna keep the bread fresh, man.
On Instagram, stunting. On Facebook, stunting. Ain't did. Now, come on, Johnny, come through with it all.
Yeah, nigga, stunting on Instagram, splashing money. Nigga, I just fed you and paid your rent up for 3 months. And you ain't gonna pick the phone up and check on my way up in? Nigga, you ain't the pimpin', nigga. But you know what? The game will put you into certain situations so you can see certain shit. See, the game cold motherfucker, man. It's gonna humble you when you can recognize and see. You know, I just thank God that they took my assets and I didn't lose my life. So I live to pimp another day. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got good game, baby. They can't take that from me. You understand? Yeah. But a lot of them niggas, man, owing me money. They pick the phone up and say, hey, man, you need anything? You good? What's your circumstances? Man, niggas were calling around, debating about what the fuck these people didn't take. Oh, man, that nigga didn't have no $1 million. I heard one number, 300,000. Yeah, I heard it was 600. Man, that nigga don't have that kind of money, man. They called the bill bunker. What's the nigga charge? All that old muck ass shit.
Yeah.
But you know what it was? It was the niggas from your same motherfucking city that did the most hate. The niggas from my same hometown did the most motherfucking hate. Now, ain't that shit?
That's crazy.
But check this out, though, man. But I'm going to tell you something, though. At the same token, nigga, when I caught my case, nigga, I was 8, 9 deep. Nigga, them hoes changed up like the motherfucking weather, nigga. Some of them hoes got big shot, nigga. Bitch, I ain't never had to wake you up to go to work. Now I got to wake you up and get ready to go do what you love to do so much. And I had one bitch look at me and damn that said, but not said it like, nigga, how dare you still be on the same time with this going hard shit? Nigga, you just lost everybody. You know what I told that bitch?
Oh my God. Hold on, y'all.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on. Dank still with you. Hold on.
Yeah, we back.
Hold on. We coming back. He's stupid. He told that bitch to hang up. This nigga is stupid.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Okay. Where is Clyde? Hold on. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, bro. Hold on.
Yeah. That bitch got on my last nerve. I'm gonna relay.
You in a good spot?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold on. I'm gonna call this nigga. Right, Johnny brought so much heat, fucked up the connection.
Hello?
Yeah, was you on, bro?
No, I kept saying call me back.
Oh, hold on. Okay, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead, bro. We back.
Yeah, man. like I was saying, man, you know, them hoes start changing up. You dig what I'm saying? Bitches talking under their breath, looking at me like, nigga, I know you ain't still trying to be on this go hard type shit, nigga. You know what, bitch? Check this out. Go pack your shit up. You too. You too, bitch. You. Yeah, the one that's looking you in my bitch. Y'all go pack y'all shit up. Because guess what? I don't need you, ho. I'm going to show y'all something. Bitch, what was your last 3 traps? Okay. What was your last 3 traps? Here you go, bitch. Kick rocks. You dig what I'm saying? See, a lot of niggas don't understand. See, hey, this whole look better going than she do comedy. You dig what I'm saying? Bitch, I just lost every motherfucking thing in the world. You gonna stand in front of me and you gonna try to be a selfish motherfucker? Bitch, fuck you. See, these new niggas ain't pimping like that.
No, they not.
No, they not pimping like that. They would have bent them hoes ass over backwards and kissed their ass and did all kind of foul shit, but Johnny Cash don't do that. I don't know how to make deals. You understand me?
Come on.
I only know how to pimp from the heart. I don't know how to just break on a bitch. Or about broke on the bitch for a little change, man. Woo-the-woo-the-woo. You broke on the bitch. Hey, man, last time I checked, man, whole paper game. What kind of game did you get a bitch? But anyway, to make a long story short, man, these new niggas need to tighten up, man. They really need to tighten up. See, they ain't got no beliefs. And this shit started with belief and it end with belief. And then a lot of these niggas, they're going to have to find out the hard way. They're going to listen to this interview. You know what they're going to say? Oh, man, fuck them hating ass niggas, man. Them old ass niggas, man. Niggas know what the fuck they talking about, man. Them niggas old as motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, you better try to get old, nigga. You understand me? Because one or two things, nigga, you got 1 or 2 options with all this motherfucking mispimping and this low down shit you're doing. Your ass gonna get knocked off, nigga. You're going to the penitentiary. A hater gonna do something bad to you, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? They're the only option that they got. They don't even see it because they can't.
God damn. Hold on. Let me see something. Give me a second. Because I don't want that shit to happen no more. I'm not a pimp, but manhood just doesn't allow the fuckery, dig? Goddamn right. Yeah, Jay, that's a classic motherfucking video. Very classic. You said he bringing too much heat. That's why I'm recharging this phone now. I'm rebooting it. Hold on. I see Divine in here. Hold on. Yeah, that guard the man. I encourage all these brothers. We got 303 people. Whenever you get the chance, I want all my young people to go watch that. Go to Andre Taylor's channel. And bro had posted a while. It's an old video, but man, you can watch this shit 20, 30 years from now and it'll still be meaningful. It'll still be a blessing to you. Andre Taylor had a video called Guard the Man. Guard the Man. Watch that. He testified and he glorified the game in that motherfucking video like a motherfucker. So yeah, Andre Taylor, Guard the Man. And while you're there, you might as well subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, that video was a classic. A pure classic. A pure classic. From front to bottom. Bottom to the top. Hold on. Okay, hello?
Yeah, but y'all know what keep happening. Motherfuckers just keep healing.
Hold on. I'm about to put all this shit back together. That's
Yeah,
why
hold on 1 second, bro.
That's why I restarted it. Go ahead, do your thing. Okay. Other line. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on, GB. Hold on. About to merge you. Then I gotta get Clyde back. Hold on.
I had to keep letting this bitch know he's outside.
I still fuck with you, baby. Come on, fuck. Hello?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, hello?
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm still here,
Okay,
man.
Clyde?
Yes, sir.
Gangsta Brown?
Right here.
Dank?
Yeah, thank you right here with me.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Man, so my name React.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Johnny. You still got the
Yeah,
flow.
man, like I was saying, man, I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man.
No, bro. Go ahead, man. You got the mic.
I'm talking to these youngsters, man, about this proper etiquette, man, when it comes to this pimping, man. A motherfucker need to learn how to, you understand me, really fuck with the pimping, man. Like I tell people, I'm on my live, man, it's no lie. Hey, man, if you're down in spirit, if you're going through something, you understand me, you feel like no motherfucker in this world love you, because them hoes don't love you, nigga. I promise you shit, they don't. You understand me? Just know Johnny Cash love you, nigga. If you in this game and you fucking with this shit, somebody love you, man. I do. You understand me? And that's what needs to be shown more in this shit, in this lifestyle. Love and compassion for the fellow pimp. You dig what I'm saying? That's what needs to be brought back to it, man, because that's what's missing. Because hey, man, as fast as we unite and get on the same accord, do these guys don't understand how powerful this shit is? How powerful we can be. These bags don't be having their motherfucking way.
I want to add to what you saying, man. You remember, Johnny, when I texted you, man, and I was like, man, I got to turn myself in. Man, you remember you texted me the address, and you was like, if you need anything, don't hesitate to write me a letter. That shit.
Exactly.
You understand? So that just goes so that you, what you saying, what you feel is what you mean. You know what I'm saying? You know, and man, I ain't got no more respect for you. But I just want to throw that in.
Hey, man.
Hey, Clyde, and see, that's why when Johnny speak, everybody be having respect for when Johnny speak, because they know that it's not an internet thing. It's not okay, let me just say this because this will make the video more pimpish thing. It's actually a real thing in real life. When you bring up Johnny Cash name, you got niggas that owe the nigga thousands of dollars. You understand me? Like, Johnny not gonna tell it, but I'll tell it. It's one nigga from Memphis that y'all see as a god. Okay? I don't know why y'all see that nigga as a god. But anyway, y'all look at him as one of the top pimps. And to be 100, the boy ain't got no pimping in him at all. But when he was in need of some money to come up, you understand me, on that Bentley, guess who he called? Johnny Cash. Who gave him the money? Johnny Cash. Oh, bro, I'm going to have you back, man. I'm going to have you back. Did the nigga have him back? No. You know what I mean? It's even some young niggas that y'all see on Instagram posting every day, showing little fly little clothes and shit. You know what I mean? Always posting little clothes, always posting little shoes and things. But the nigga owe Johnny Cash money. And see, let me say this before I get a mic back to Johnny. I don't know how you niggas even sleep with yourselves knowing that you owe a man some money. I can see if a nigga give you a jug, or if he can sit up there and he say, bam, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? But if a motherfucker really don't know you like that, don't really even fuck with you like that, but really just gave money to you off the strength of you being from the city, why would you, first of all, you a dumb motherfucker for wanting to even turn that friendship into a battleship, because niggas that's official is beneficial. So everybody that's official, that you want to keep them beneficial on your side. You don't want to leave, you don't want to lose niggas in your life that you can sit up there and get on the phone and be like, hey, I need 5,000, I need 10, or I need 20. Them the niggas that you do everything in your power to hurry up and pay back. Because if your ass ever in jail, or you ever in a fucked up situation, this is the nigga that you could have a conversation with, and you gonna get your bail money just like that. But you niggas is stupid. You know what I mean? But go ahead, man. I'm gonna put my point. Go ahead.
You know what I learned though from experience. You can't fuck with everybody like that. You got to make your circle small. You got to really fuck with some genuine motherfuckers that's on the same page as you.
Thank you.
And point blank period. That's it, man. Because that was a learned experience, man. You know, when I went through what I went through, hey, man, it is what it is. I ain't mad at nobody, man. I'm just going to charge it to the bitch. You understand me?
Right.
Period. You know, like I told niggas, I made an announcement, man. Everybody who owe me something, hey, man, keep it. It's yours, man. I'll forgive you, man. It's yours. Don't even worry about it. You don't owe me nothing. We on a clean slate now. And these same niggas know not to pick the phone up, not to say hello, don't say goodbye, don't say shit to me, nigga, because I don't fuck with you, nigga, because you're not the pimpin'.
Right.
It's really a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been more. You know, people always people always want to work the pimpin', but won't work the bitch.
Exactly, man. Hey, man, I want to tell a nigga just the other day. Hey, man, you got slick on that hoe like that, nigga. You might be having some money around here, nigga. You want to call the people up and stop me from what I'm doing to come on some drag shit. Now, you smiled about it, nigga. That what made me even mad because you smirked and smiled about it because you know what you're doing, nigga. But that's okay. You got to pay that one you got to charge that one to the guy, nigga. Watch and see. You dig what I'm saying?
The same way he needed you then, karma gonna come back around. That's why I don't do certain shit because man,
And let me say this right here, man. And Gangsta, I'm gonna tell all y'all this right here. And the game so working so many mysterious ways. Until my blessings didn't even come from the niggas I thought it was gonna come from. My blessings came from pimps I didn't even have relationships with. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I barely even knew. Hey man, I called my case, my phone ring. I'm fucked up. CC from Milwaukee. Hey, Cash, man, where you at? I'm like, shit, I'm moving around. Man, come here, man. I'm checking out my hotel. I'm over here on so. Come ride down on me. All right, man, I make a few blocks. I'm right there. He like, hey, P, look, man, I'm on my way to catch this flight, P. This ain't much. The man hit my hand, P. 500. But you know what? That 500 was just like 50,000 because I ain't have shit. And it was the point that people took time, just hearing about what the fuck I went through, and called me out the blue that blessed me with that. I ain't never changed no money with this man.
Yeah. CC from Milwaukee got some pimping with him though. But yeah, go ahead.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, CC got some pimping with him though.
And we all know where my other blessing came from. You know, he on the phone right now. You dig what I'm saying? You know, when I did get out of my situation, you know,
that's our
blessing halfway out.
Share that. You're gonna have to share that. That's our blessing right there. That's our blessing right there.
Yeah, my other blessing came from some people that's on the phone right now. You know, called me out the blue when I got out of jail. Man, was like, hey man, where you at? Like, shit, I want to go to this halfway house, man. Mom was like, hey man, look, go to the Western Union, man. So at first I'm like, man, come on, man, you gotta be bullshit. This nigga don't even know my name. Shit, Western Union, that motherfucker, like, I'm like, all right, P, up here, what I'm doing? He like, this my name, and you gonna pick up woo-to-woo-to-woo. Oh, yeah? Shit, man, I'm supposed to count me out 2,000. You dig what I'm saying? From the Pimpin' dog.
Yeah, Mr. Anointing.
Yeah, man. And for the record, because Johnny keep telling that story, but what he left out, because he said I didn't know his name, but what he forgot from a previous conversation that we had, this is during the time that my mom had passed. So when my mom passed, you know what I mean, at that time prior to my mom passing, I spent months with my mother. And at that particular time, I had a little broad that was having seizures all the time. She had epilepsy. And then this other little broad, she kept going to jail like it was the thing to do. So when that thing expired, it was little broads that I was sitting over there charging, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really have no stand-up hoe. I didn't have no broad. So when mom passed away, she was, of course, in debt because she was paying, basically, you understand me, for my brother and sister to be in school. You know what I mean? Making sacrifices for them to be in college. So when she passed, wasn't nothing going on. So who was a blessing to me? Who paid for my mother's funeral? Freeze the Pimp. Freeze sat up there and gave me $10,000. Freeze hit me with $10,000. Johnny Cash, this before me and Johnny had got cool. See, this is one of the major reasons. Now, I would have been a blessing to Johnny regardless because his name was ringing bells all over the motherfucking town. And regardless of whether or not you got a friendship with this individual, if you knew this motherfucker was official and beneficial to the game, he fresh out the penitentiary. If you in the dope game, if you could be from a mob and a nigga come out from your same mob out the penitentiary, or in the pimp game, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't really cool, but at the same particular time, he was really pimping. He just got out the penitentiary and he really don't have nothing. Hit that man hand. If you in position to be a blessing to that man, be a blessing to that man. Why? Because you reap what you sow. You can't do nothing under the S-U-N that the S-O-N of the Father ain't gonna reward you for. So, you know, man, I would have blessed Johnny regardless, but what really made me be a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to Johnny was when my mom passed, the nigga sat up there and called me and he said, Sin, I heard about what happened. And I just want you to know, man, you know, I've been there before, you know, and I just want you to know, you know, I know you don't know me like that, but I just love mothers and I got a respect for mothers and I ain't heard nothing but good things about your pimping. Hey, Pete, if it's anything that you need, listen to what I'm saying. Anything that you need, let me know. If you need flowers, if you need that, because I spent, you know what I mean, damn near $50,000 on my mother's funeral. So, you know what I mean, bro, if you need some money now, I ain't bullshitting you. I'm Johnny Cash. You know what I mean? So if you need something, you hit me and let me know. Now, to keep it 100 with you, anybody that know me, no, I ain't gonna ask nobody for shit. You know what I mean? Or take shit if it wasn't for Freeze, because me and Freeze, we, you know what I mean, brothers. And if Freeze didn't have it, I didn't have it. If Freeze didn't borrow it outside of me, but me, I never went outside of Freeze. If Freeze didn't have it, I just didn't have it. I was just waiting on the game to be a blessing. But Johnny called. Me and Johnny wasn't the way that we are now. And he called and he said, hey man, if you need anything, let me know. So when he got out the pen, and you know what I mean, I'm having money, you know what I mean, every day eating big lasagna, 2 motherfucking steaks, lasagna, limousine motherfucking riding, you dig, sitting over there, you know what I mean, having it my way, bitches in different states, you know what I mean, that I'm sending, one bitch out to motherfucking country, other bitches I ain't even seen yet, you know what I mean, and when he came out, it was just a blessing that I could even do that. It was a blessing to me. It was more of a blessing to me to be a blessing to him more than, and let me also say this, and I'm gonna get a mic back to Johnny. Now, it's okay if Johnny want to do that, Johnny want to do this, but I always tell people, if I do a favor for you, if I'm a blessing to you, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something, I'll let everybody know. At times, certain things you got to let people know because you set an example for the young people so they can follow suit. We always make everything else a trend, but they don't never set trends as far as giving back. Have you seen Sinful to P give back to charity? Have you seen Sinful to P give back to the children? Okay, this is a trend that should have been set. Another nigga should have came back and say, well, if Sin give 10,000, I'm having more money than him, so nigga, I'm about to give 20. That nigga get 20, another nigga come back, he giving 30. You know what I mean? And that's how, and by us competing like that, and we making the game look good at the same time, but in them white people in them squares mind, well, hey, maybe pimps ain't the evil, heartless, demonic, satanic motherfuckers that television has created them to be. That was my whole mentality at the same time. But go ahead, bro. I'm gonna speak on my shit later on. You still got the mic, baby.
Yeah, man, I pretty much have summed it up, man, because all this good game, man. You know, I hope that some youngster that's listening to this motherfucking program is tuned in right now, gonna take heed, man, and learn how to be a man first. You dig what I'm saying? And learn how to be a man first. And quit putting them bitches before the pimpin', man. That hoe ain't that important, man. They come a dime a dozen, I promise you, man. There's nothing like a good, strong, healthy pimp relationship, man. You understand? I ain't saying go get you 1,000 pimp friends. No, I'm not saying that.
No.
Lifetime.
Exactly, man. And just put your priorities in your perspective. Put your P's in perspective, man, when it comes to this shit. Because we got at the end of the day. You can't make new rules because the rules are here before us. They're going to be here when we go. So just follow the rules and regulations. Love the game first. Quit putting the money. Like, oh, man, I got to get some money. Nigga, the money going to come. Just love the game, love the sport. Have fun with this shit, man. The money gonna come in abundance. You dig what I'm saying? And that's all I pretty much got to say. Thanks, he wanted to say something else. Hold on one second.
Go ahead, Dane.
Yeah, man, since we getting a testimony to this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? When I was fucked up, man, you know, I got a phone call one day, man, Pimpin out of Harlem, New York, man. Pimpin Divine hit me and was like, hey, man, what's going on with you, man? I said, man, you know what's up, same old shit. He said, nah, what's up with you, man? You fucked up.
For the record, hold on. For the record, ladies, for the record, that's Divine in the comment section. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's Divine in the comment section. So y'all give him, ooh, Divine, you nice. You a nice man. Yeah. Go ahead and give him his props. Yes, that's Divine, big head ass in the motherfucking comment section. Okay, go ahead, Dane.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, don't even sweat, man. Go to the money gram in a minute. I was like, oh, yeah. So I get there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think about shit, you know, so I get there. What's up? I'm here. He said, you know, here's the name. What's your name? I said, how much? He was like, 500. Now, I ain't never met this man a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't heard about me, though. You know what I'm saying? So he heard about some good pimping. I said, man, you know what? You some good pimping for this. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? He was doing that shit for a minute for me. You know what I mean? And I knocked a bitch and lose a bitch. And, you know what I mean? Then Johnny Cash hit me. Boom, same shit. Johnny Cash here. And what's a cool thing, the pimps that was around me during the time when I was doing good and all that shit, you know what I mean? They rather sit and giggle about shit, and you know what I mean, and sit there and count thousands in front of you. While me and my other partners sitting here, we oldest, they count thousands in front of us.
Come on,
phone calls from
talk
the
about it.
Yeah, I got 20,000 coming in from the other bitch and 5,000 from this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even bothered to give us 50 cents. You know what I mean? But you know, Pimpin ain't gonna ask for shit. You know what I'm saying? But just out of common courtesy, you know what I mean? Pimpin gonna look out for Pimpin because you know what I mean? That's what I would have did if the shoe was on the other foot, you know what I'm saying? But you know how this shit go, man. The real gonna recognize real, and that's why my circle is the way it is, and that's why these niggas is mad, because I'm fucking with niggas that fuck with me the same way I'm gonna fuck with them. That's what the whole situation about this shit is. And if they tuning in, listening, that's why I don't be calling y'all niggas. That's why I don't be fucking with y'all niggas, because I fuck with pimps. And I really truly found out what real pimps is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with them.
Well, let me. Oh, go ahead. Did you want to say something, GB?
Yeah, I'm finna say, yeah, and them niggas not content. Yeah, we don't do each other dirty, nigga. We don't do each other dirty, nigga. We don't wish down on each other. We don't wish down on each other, nigga. You know, we uplift each other, nigga.
It's 313 people up in here. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button right now. We got 312 people watching. You know what I mean? I want you to hit the like button. I want you to hit the share button. We should have been past 500 people by now. You know what I mean? Working on getting to 1,000. Go ahead.
Let me say one more thing, man.
Say whatever you want to say, bro. We got time. Go ahead.
Okay, Taylor, a lot of these niggas gotta quit trying to hide behind the bitch and ask the whole permission to do this. Nigga, fuck asking the whole anything. Yeah, bitch, I charged your fuck ass for it this morning, and I'ma do whatever the fuck I wanna do with it, bitch. But this whole mind got the thorough understanding that, bitch, if my pimp partner fucked up, bitch, you know what time it is, ho. So go extra little hard, bitch. You understand me? That's what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, this whole no.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come in and bitch, I still got $40. You know what I'm saying? These niggas a lot of these niggas ain't even men, they answering to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking way of no motherfucking bitch. Hold on, man, I got a story, perfect story for this, man, but I ain't gonna cut it off, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, go ahead, Pimp. Go ahead, Pimp.
Look, man, I remember one time, man, I had a little chop bitch. Now I used to call this bitch little Kimora Simmons. I swear to God, I really liked the bitch though, but I was fucking with a pimp, right? And we going across country, man. And this bitch like, damn, is you taking care of him? I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about whatever. So anyway, to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying? The bitch was like, choose the game or I'm gone. Bitch, I'm choosing the pimp, and me and the pimp, yeah, we went on, man. The bitch blew up, but hey, man, I didn't give the bitch her way. You know what I'm saying? Fine, bad, and money. Get okay, bitch. I'm gonna do my partner wrong. You, bitch, you right, man. Fuck you, punk ass.
Exactly.
Me and my niggas, you know, we break on hoes if we have to. You drive, I'll break them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, how about it? And let me explain to all the listeners or the future listeners what Clyde just displayed. That's Pimp DNA. You suckers ain't got that. That's Pimp DNA. It wasn't nothing to think about. It wasn't even damn, man. Let me see let me see how I can think about how I can bring it to the people to kind of shake him to keep the bit. No, it ain't nothing to think about. Get your stinking ass out the car, bitch. Right now. Fuck you. Bye.
Hey, look, the bitch did it wrong. I was in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I had took the bitch from Las Vegas to Atlantic City, me, the Pimpin, and the bitch. We got all the way to New Jersey, right? And look, and the bitch, right after that day, right, me and my partner, we walking down the boardwalk. I see the bitch holding hands with a motherfucking boyfriend. I run up on the bitch. That nigga was like, I'll kill you, bro. I was like, bitch, I still whoop that bitch ass.
Hey, man, see, the bitch wanted you to be square. Hey, Clyde, the bitch wanted you to be a square like her. The bitch didn't have no good intentions. That's why she was trying to play the divide and conquer game with the pimpin'. Man, quit letting these hoes come before the pimpin'. I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get that hoe off the pedals, but put the pimpin' on the pedals, nigga. Fuck that bag.
Yeah, she a bag
bitch ain't proper, nigga. Like Danky P say, nigga, this pimpin' is for life, nigga. Yeah, this pimpin' is forever, nigga.
Forever. Hey, look, and GB he could verify that because man, I know I'm a brother. I fuck with Pep. They all been friends since the 70s. You know what I'm saying? They really been friends since the 70s and 80s. But ain't no nigga had no hoes since the 70s and 80s. So that just goes to show, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's why, man, I love my Pimp friends, man. I don't give a fuck. $20, you can have it.
Hold on, what that nigga Dank say? This pimping is forever. This pimping is forever, man. Hey, let me just say this. Because I know you guys I ain't gonna take long because I know you guys want to ask some questions. Let me ask you guys. Y'all want to call in? You want to be able to call in and ask some questions? Just give me a hell yeah or a yes. You want to be able to talk to Pimpin' Clyde? You want to be able to talk to Johnny Cash? You want to be able to talk to Danky P? You want to be able to talk to, you understand me, Gangsta Brown? You want to be able to call in? Okay, well, you know what I mean? That's why I'm going to sit up there because right now we almost to 2 hours and you already know we got like an hour and some change left. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm going to do. I just want to speak on certain things. I'm not going to go into, because I want you guys to be able to have at least an hour in to ask whatever questions you want to ask. I wanted to talk about how you supposed to treat a pimp, man. A pimp. See, if you notice when Johnny Cash was talking about he never been really hopo, notice that he was always talking about he was giving. He was a blessing to the game. See, me, I know what it's like to be holeless and doleless. But the longest that I ever went holeless and doleless was damn near almost like 3 weeks. I've never went no long time. These niggas on the phone, they know me, but watch this. This is how we can do this right quick. And this is how I'm going to show you that a lot of you niggas is scared to pimp. You don't know how to pimp. And not just that, you're doing all this old freaky deaky ass shit behind closed doors with these bitches. You licking the back of knees. You sitting over there making deals. You licking the pussy seal. You licking the motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watch this. Hey, Clyde.
Yeah.
What and not to be on no arrogant shit. Oh my God. How I ever gave you a motherfucking hoe before. How I ever gave you opportunities to have a bitch. How I ever sit up there and put you in the driver's seat to sit up there and campaign at a bitch. How hold on. Let me finish. Hold on, watch this. Hold on, let me finish. Have I ever hid a bitch? Have I ever sat up there, you understand me, and after a bitch blow, hold on. After a bitch blow or after I fire a bitch, what's the first motherfucking thing that I do?
Hook her up with a pimp.
Okay.
Call me.
Okay.
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 You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, Clyde, I don't mean to cut you off. Matter of fact, Clyde, you beat me to the punch because he called me one night. You understand me? I'm knocked out up in there, laying on my motherfucking phone and missed that phone call on that dark chocolate motherfucker, man. And you end up coming up with her, right? But I say, you know what? My brother got the bitch, so I ain't mad. But I was fucked up about that one for a couple of days. Like, damn, bro. You know,
Hey, there's nobody in my circle that could ever say, even outside my circle. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me cut you off. You tell them about this one, Sin. What about the bitch that you put out your motherfucking house and was like, P, go get her? Yeah.
Oh, damn, I totally forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I sat on the couch, I said, man, hold on, man. I don't like coming behind Sin for the Pimp, man, because that's some hell of a shit. And he was like, all right, go get Pimpin, nigga. Nigga, you scared of the Pimp, nigga? You scared of Sin for the Pimp, nigga? Oh, man. That nigga, man, hey, look, he talked about me so bad. I got up off that motherfucker, ran and got at the bitch and still didn't move. But that's just how much he wants a hoe in the game. You know what I'm saying? Or a pimp to have.
Hey, man, but see, see, Gangsta gonna agree with this one, and all y'all pimps gonna agree with it. That's the beautiful part, because, hey, man, we don't want the bitch to go get square. We don't want the bitch to go get pregnant by no buster. We want the bitch in the game, because you know what? When she stay in the game, they get that. I got action at the bitch again. Becky got action at the bitch. Somebody got action at the bitch. As long as she's still don't let the bitch off the hook that easy.
But see, this is my whole point though. Okay? Because everybody pretty much on the phone. The only one that I haven't, given action at a bitch or gave a bitch to really is GB. But you know what? Since you said that on my P, after we sit up there, you understand me? Since you said that, you understand me? And after we end this video, I'm gonna put you in the driver's seat. You understand me? Of a bitch that just sat up there and turned out. Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Let me say something
Go
now.
ahead.
And I will give bro his props now. I'm gonna give bro his props now. This ain't no other shit or nothing like that. No shit. Hey, bro fucks with the baddest bitches. It ain't like this nigga trying to give you no cock out of ass bitches. This nigga fuck with bad bitches.
Okay. Now let me say this. The reason why.
Hold on, let me say this.
Go ahead. Now come on now. You gotta let me go. Okay, go ahead, nigga.
I've also seen bro take thousands out of a big ugly bitch. I was in the car and seen the tracks go down. So it ain't just about.
Let's tell it all. Every bitch that I had did not look like a beauty pageant. Yes, I had a few bitches that was more handsome than me. Johnny remember the time when I got catfished by the one little bitch in New Orleans when I first got out the pen. That's the ugliest bitch that ever participated in this game. I got catfished when I first came out. Then, you know what I'm saying, as far as another little bitch, he done seen this bitch. This bitch was handsome than a motherfucker, but the bitch used to stay down 14 to 17 hours a day on the motherfucking blade. You understand me? Getting mine. You understand me? Yes. So every bitch didn't look like, you know what I mean, she was Beyonce. You done had some bitches that look like you don't say. You know what I mean? But at the same particular time, they still listen to what the fuck I had to say. Hey, I don't know what you did. But nigga, you sound like you talking in a cup. Fix your phone. Fix that phone. Can we hear? Speak now. Let me hear you. You sound like you was in the basement. There you go.
But I'm just saying though. But the ones you do pass be bad, though, man. Bro, what's wrong, bro?
Hey.
I just feel like you and her are more compatible. I talked to her and I know.
Oh, as a matter of fact, hey, bro, Clyde, you remember that time when I don't want to say the blade name, But remember that time we was on the little razor, and you know what I mean? I had just checked it from this one little bride, then the little light-skinned, big titty bride that was down, you know what I mean, all night, huh?
Yeah.
The little pretty Mariah Carey face looking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the bitch. That's the bitch that's looking real. She fucking with some old sleazy ass nigga now. That's the bitch that I said that can't come back. I don't want her no more. And I sat up there and put Johnny in the driver's seat to have the bitch. And the bitch calls me every day because she mad at the world because I said that she can't come back no more. I don't want to fuck with her no more. So, and see, that's another thing. It's just having standards. I don't like a bitch leaving 1 degree, leaving the Harvard University or the Pimpin', and then you fuck with some old community college motherfucker that just allowing you to do whatever the fuck you want to do when you want to do it, and then you call me when you want to get out of bounds, and you think everything is all right as long as you got some goddamn money. Now, I know how to sit up there and hurt your mind, hurt your feelings. I know how to really fuck a bitch mind up. When I first got into the game, yes, I was abusive. Yes, I used to go upside a bitch head. Yes, I used to sit up there and make bitches' faces look the same way that Tommy the Hitman Hearn made Martin face, you know what I'm saying, back in the day on that Martin show. Yes, I was nothing to play with when I first came into this game. That's why it's laughable and it's comedy when I see these old Peter Pan looking ass niggas that's 5'8", got the body of a damsel, you understand me, these petite ass niggas talking like they hard, you understand me, and get beat up just like these little bitches. But anyway, as I've evolved, I got better. I was able to preside over situations. As I got more information, I start mentally responding instead of emotionally reacting to situations that can cause me to be in the penitentiary. I stopped trying to be Mayweather to make the situation better. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of you young motherfuckers do. But getting back to what I'm saying, the reason why I'm able to give anybody action at a bitch that I had or a bitch that I no longer want is because when you really pimping, you're not afraid to give action to pimps or your enemy or who else action at having a bitch. Why, nigga? Because you pimped. Now, a nigga that's making deals, playing Winnie the Pooh in the background, that's sitting over there smelling farts and all this deal making that you niggas got in the background, or doing the motherfucking bud, you know what I mean, with the husband shit in the background, these niggas is scared to sit up there and give action at, you understand me, the bitch. Why? Because he been doing things behind closed doors, you understand me, with the bitch, and he's afraid of pimping, having the bitch, simply because of the shit that he's done. He don't want his nasty secrets being told. You know what I mean? So that's why these niggas will pay for the plane ticket, the bus ticket, and give the bitch whatever she want to hurry up to get her the fuck out of state, to send her home, back home to mama, and got escape in the background, you my little secret and shit. Because they don't want the pimping to say, he did what? Hold on, bitch. What the fuck? What? Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Because the pimping in his mind, like, wait a minute. This nigga was talking hella shit in them Facebook groups. That nigga was talking hella shit on Instagram Live. And come to find out, you know what I mean, the nigga had her on back page for 2 damn days and shit. And the other days he was fucking and sucking her coochie and shit. And all this old dumbass shit. Yeah. See, when you really pimping, you know what I mean, really pimping, you give your friends you're not afraid of the enemy or whoever having action at the bitch. Why? Because you really pimping. You don't got no secrets to hide. Go ahead.
And you know, I done the same thing, man. When I done it, see, this the thing. When I bless the motherfucker, I blessed them with some real live motherfucking hooker. You understand me? And told them, like, hey, man, nigga, this bitch give you anything under $2,500 a day, nigga, this don't think shit. Your pimpin', she playing with you.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And niggas had to come behind that kind of pimping. And both times I've done it, both of them failed me. Both of them failed me. I ain't gonna name drop, but both of them failed me, man. I'm talking about I gave this man a whole blueprint, opened up this whole brain, let this man pick it, and told him everything he could do to run him up a quick 100,000. We ain't talking about no 10. I'm gonna show you how to get a quick 100.
Oh.
And they didn't follow the blueprint. Man.
Yeah, man. But like I was saying, you know, when a pimp is holus and dolus, you know what I mean, and you campaigning with a pimp, the moment that you getting ready to go into a club, you should have hit that man's hand before y'all went into this club. Before you go into this nightclub, before y'all go into wherever y'all about to go into, it should have been, because see, some of you niggas, let me say this, because some of you motherfucking niggas come to my mind when I think about sucker ass shit, because you niggas are suckers. What a lot of these sucker ass niggas will do, because I've seen suckers do sucker moves with niggas that allow sucker shit to go down, right? What these suckers will do, because they don't really have no real verbal game, they don't really know how to campaign, they know how to make the other man look bad so he can look good to the bitch. So what these bitch ass, sucker ass, male Jezebel ass niggas will do, these niggas will sit up there and only give a nigga a jug, but he gonna give a motherfucker the jug in front of the bitch though. And I've seen it. I've seen niggas actually go in the club with a nigga and he's taking out money out of his pocket only because now some bitches is watching. That's it. It's not to be a blessing to the pimpin'. It's for him to campaign, you know what I mean, at a bitch. It's for him to make himself look as if he's God and he taking care of this nigga. That's the only reason, because he could have jugged. Let me tell you something about real pimping. If Johnny Cash is fucked up, I'm not gonna sit up there and give Johnny no money because these bitches is watching. I'm gonna give Johnny Cash some money when nobody is watching, because I'm not about to have no grown ass man sit up there and ask me for some motherfucking money in front of this bitch, making him feel like he less than a motherfucking man. I'm not gonna treat the pimping like that. And another motherfucking thing, nigga, when we go out to if I invited a pimp to come to a restaurant, I'm not gonna sit up there and say, yeah, P, meet me at such and such, such and such. I know this man holus and dolus, but I'm only gonna pay for me to eat. What? You know what I mean? So just keeping that shit all the way 100, you know, you got certain people who have done sucker ass shit to the point where they'll actually invite the pimpin' to come to a restaurant or invite the pimpin' to come. And then when the motherfucking bill come, the nigga ain't got nothing on it for the pimp that ain't got no dough at this particular time. And I want you to know that's sucker shit. What else is sucker shit? Gossiping with bitches. Gossiping with bitches about another man. Oh yeah, baby, you know Danky P. You know me, Danky, he's still doing bad, baby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for real? Yeah, you know what I mean? He doing bad than the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, matter of fact, see, cause I'm just gonna keep this shit all the way 100 with you. You know, I'd really be a blessing to these niggas. If it wasn't for me, the game wouldn't even continue, baby. That guy Danky, is he really a pimp, baby? Because you know he been. Hey, well, that's neither here nor there. But you know, what I mean, I keep him around. You know, what I mean, to keep the car washed. You know, what I'm saying, to keep things clean around the house and shit. You know, what I'm saying, don't worry about. You know what I mean, little Danky. You know what I mean, Danky, all right. You know, I give him a few little hundreds every now and then. You know what I mean, because I got a good heart. You know what I mean? Like you actually have bitch ass niggas that's professing the pimping that do shit like this. You know what I mean? The pimp, and hold on. And Danky know what I'm talking about from experience. I keep saying it and I keep saying it. There was somebody that we all know that spoke down on pimping. You understand me? Danky was riding in his Cadillac. This other nigga at the time, he had multiple foreigns. He had the mansion home. He had all of this shit going on. And he picked up Freeze. He's riding with Freeze. He riding down the blade with Freeze. He see Danky riding in the Cadillac, and he say to Freeze, he say, man, Danky gonna have to step up his game, man. He said, why you say that? Because he driving the same car my bitch driving, man. That's the same ride my bitch driving. And see, he thought, hold on. Go ahead.
What the cold part about the bullshit of it is, though, man. I was riding foreigns before the nigga. I was the one when he came to my house. He came to my house on the golf course and he telling everybody this. Oh, once he came to Dake's house, I knew I had to step my pimping up. And that's when he started playing. And that's when he started doing all that shit. Count more money than what he had. Started trying to buy up everything. And that's when he fucked up. But go ahead, P.
Yeah. So he riding. Yeah. So he riding you know what I mean, in the car with Freeze. He on the blade, and he tell Freeze, yeah, man, he gonna have to step it up, man. You know what I'm saying? He driving the same motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? My bitch driving in, man. That nigga gonna have to step it up in, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be driving the same whip that my bitch driving. So he thought that this was some pimpin' shit. So, you know what I mean? To make a long story short, he ended up falling on his luck. He ended up going holeless and doleless. He ended up losing those foreigns. He ended up losing the mansion home. He went back to the rental car. Now, you understand me? Instead of making fun of Danky riding in the whip, in the Cadillac, now you're on the passenger side in Danky's ride in his BMW because you don't have the multiple foreigns that you used to have, the mansion that you used to have for speaking down on pimping. I mean, there's other reasons as well, but this is just one of the innumerable reasons why he fell off. You understand me? Because you cannot speak down on pimping, look down on pimping, and expect the game to keep blessing you. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Hey, let me say this right here, saying.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, all y'all gonna agree with me when I say this here. Man, when you real in this game and you love this game, man, I don't give a fuck. The gangster from Oakland, San Francisco, seeing you from Chicago, Dang from Cali, it don't matter. We all cut from the same motherfucking problem. That's called ism. So that means that by us falling under the same motherfucking flag and the love I got for this shit, man, I give up the shirt off my motherfucking back, man. You understand me? I'ma do to you, like I said earlier, that I expect for the same love to be shown back. I'm gonna do to you that. If I knew if I was in that position, then I'd be like, damn, I really want people to give me a shirt right now. I'm cold. And y'all feel what I'm saying, don't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
am I saying it right?
No, you saying it exactly right. Especially like if you didn't endure some shit in this game. Yeah, go ahead. We listening to you.
Yeah, man, that's how this my mind work. The same shit that I'll be like, man, I really want something to eat right now. Like, damn, I'm hungry. You dig what I'm saying? I want the people to fuck with me the same way, man. But like you say, it's only for, like we say, it's only for a selected few. Everybody ain't gonna get it. Everybody ain't gonna understand it. But some people will think back to this live video and think back to the game that's been exchanged on this motherfucker, and they're gonna want to go jump off a bridge some motherfucking world because they didn't take heed of the information that was being given. You dig what I'm saying? This is life-changing shit right here. This shit that we giving right now can change the whole course of your goddamn game and where you going in this shit. You dig what I'm saying? If you do the right motherfucking thing. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Gangsta Brown.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Clyde.
Yes, sir.
Dang. No. I was gonna let Johnny Cash finish talking. I don't know who that is, but somebody moving something in the background, and it's got a lot of air in the back, like somebody big or something, or somebody just breathing. It sounds like that Biggie interview. The more problems, more money, more problems. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get that air out the way and stuff like that. It'll have a motherfucker thinking that somebody died. You know what I mean? But now, let me just say this: if you've ever been holeless and doleless, if you ever had to pimp up in a situation, because that's what pimps do. Pimps only pimp. When pimps go holeless and doleless, a pimp is only going to pimp his way. That's a pimp's mentality. Not to sell drugs, not to work a job, not to sit up there, you understand me, and rob somebody. I'm going to stay down. I'm going to campaign. You know what I mean? I'm going to walk. If I got to sit up there and walk from the motherfucking Mandalay Bay, you understand me, all the way to the Fremont Experience, back from the Fremont Experience all the way back to the Luxor, I'm going to stay down till I knock a bitch. I don't need a jug from one of these niggas, you know what I mean, that's temporarily having it their way, that's thinking that they doing something. I'm not about to ask them. I'm about to stay down. I'm about to motherfucking pimp. I'm about to pimp. Hey, and when I'm talking about staying down, I'm talking about to the point where you walk into a pole like I did, you know, coming towards that Riviera. So I'm walking, and I've been up damn near 4 days at this particular time. I'm tired as hell. And I sit up there and walk dead into the motherfucking pole. Bam! You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I was concerned about, even though they did hit my head kind of hard, I had to sit up there and look around. I had to look around and make sure there wasn't no hoes watching. You know what I mean? There didn't no hoes see my face, you know what I mean, hitting to this motherfucking pole, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about sleeping in the motherfucking Greyhounds. You know, when you ain't got no place to rest your head. You know what I mean? Or you sleeping in a car rental, or you sleeping in a Greyhound, or you got to go inside of a casino and you sleeping in the motherfucking bathroom stalls. And the only time that you wake up is because somebody slammed the door a little bit too hard in the next motherfucking stall. That's what I'm talking about. And if you ever been in the circumstances that I've been in, you know, you're not going to look down on no pimping that's going through it. You're going to be a blessing to pimping. You're not going to roast pimping because he temporarily holus and dolus. You know what I mean? First of all, that's bitch shit. So no, we're not going to participate in that whatsoever motherfucking ever. So, you know what I mean? Pimp don't look down on pimping when he holus and dolus. Pimping don't roast pimping. Now, what I will say, if pimping been holus and dolus for months, or he's saying he been holus and dolus for a year, that's a whole nother subject. But what I'm talking about is for a pimp, you know what I mean, that's currently going through it. He just, you know that this nigga was reputable and respectable in the game. You know he didn't have hoes down on the blade. You didn't seen him check it, and he temporarily going through it, man. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a partner of somebody to be a blessing to the game. And let me also say this while it's on my mind. Don't ever, if you see a nigga fucked up, don't tell that nigga, hey man, you know, man, I know you fucked up right now, man, but you know, man, I just came to let you know, man, if you need anything, you know, man, get at me, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need anything, just hit my line. Woo, 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 woo. If you know the man ain't got no money, if you know the man fucked up, why the fuck do he gotta call you to let you know that he need any goddamn thing? First of all, damn near all pimps are egotistical. Ain't no motherfucking pimp about to sit up there and ask you for any motherfucking goddamn thing. So if the game put it on your heart to be a blessing to another pimp, he shouldn't have to compel you to give. The love that you profess to have for the game should have compelled you to give to this man without him even saying anything, because you didn't actually seen this nigga when he was up, when he was having hoes, day in and day out, in season, out of season. That should have been enough of a reason for you to be a blessing on this nigga while he currently motherfucking holus and dolus. Another motherfucking thing. When you see the pimping, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you know, I'm going to just give you an example. When you look at most of my videos, Dank, y'all know Dank's status now. Dank having brides, he got brides now. But when Dank revealed to you guys that he was currently without, go look at the videos that I did with Danky P. You always going to see Dank name first. I'm showing you how to treat a pimp. When a pimp is without, if he holus and dolus, you supposed to make his campaign greater. It's good that you hitting him with some money. That's cool. But one thing about this, giving a nigga a few hundreds of dollars, a nigga gotta eat. And if he don't have no house, he don't have no apartment, guess what? He paying for a hotel room. So them few little $100 that you gave gonna be gone just like that. So in reality, the biggest campaign that you can give a motherfucker that's currently without a bitch, currently without some money, is some motherfucking encouragement to go to the pavement so he can go knock something or sit up there, you understand me, and make his campaign bigger. Let him drive one of your cars. Let Pimpin', you know what I mean, that's just how I fuck with the game. You know what I mean? Let Pimpin' sit up there, you understand me, and have a bitch. You know what I mean? You gonna do anything and everything to see Pimpin', you know what I mean, shining, to see Pimpin' on top. So, you know what I mean? You're going to feed Pimpin'. If Pimpin' needs some motherfucking food, if he need a haircut, maybe he got long hair. You know, it's nothing to pay to keep his hair braided up or whatever hairstyle that he got. But you do not sit up there and treat the Pimpin' any kind of way. You know what I mean? We got Instagram now. We got Snapchat now. We got YouTube now. We got Facebook now. So, if he is without a bitch, and I have a platform, I'm going to take my partner and I'm going to magnify his campaign so he can have a bitch, so he can have a bride. That's what I'm going to do, because can't no nigga be around me and you know what I mean, he comfortable being without a hoe. So my main objective is to basically put him in the driver's seat, to put him on the front stage, to make him David Ruffin. I'll be Otis Williams. He can be David Ruffin. He can be at the top. He can be in front of you guys, you know what I mean, popping this shit. You know what I mean? So why? Because at this particular time, he's without. And see, my mind frame, just like Johnny Cash mind frame is, me today, you tomorrow. So just because I'm having money and just because I'm doing what I'm doing today, it's not guaranteed that it's going to be like that on tomorrow. So I'm going to put myself in position so I can have a blessing in possession on tomorrow by being a blessing today to my brother who's without. This is the mentality that you have, you know what I mean, when you want to be a blessing to the game. And see, when you giving pimps jugs, when you giving hoes to pimps, when you getting food for pimps, when you putting pimps in position and driving them to the blade, the pimp that don't have a car, the pimp that don't have money to sit up there and catch an Uber ride or get a rental and shit, and you constantly taking him to the blade, you constantly making sure that pimping have an opportunity to campaign and have him a bitch, the game gonna be a blessing to you. You know what I mean? Them licks, you're going to be able to have an outstanding understanding of why your hoes keep hitting licks. You know what I'm saying? Why you able to send hoes to certain areas and they able to campaign, they able to have money for months without getting arrested. You know what I mean? Or a year. You know what I mean? It's because you've been good to the game. You might say, damn, you know what I mean? Such and such bitch, she got motherfucking robbed. This nigga bitch went to jail constantly. You know what I mean? But my hoes, you know what I mean? They get money. You know what I mean? Without no problem. You know what I mean? The game is being good to me. Yeah, the game is allowing you to reap off of what you sown. If you sow kindness to the game, if you sow a blessing to the game will be a motherfucking blessing to you. You know what I mean? Another thing, if you know a OP, if you know a P that's elderly, you know what I mean? He didn't preside over his money correctly, or he might have lost time in a correctional facility. Hey man, it's a necessity right now while you in a position to be a blessing to the pimper that's in position, that's didn't preside over his money correctly when he was in position. Because even though, you know what I mean, he ain't in position now, that could be you tomorrow. That same 50, 60, 70-year-old pimp that you laughing at in that hotel room that don't have enough money, you know what I mean, to pay for his motherfucking room, that can be you on tomorrow if you don't sit up there and be a blessing to this game. That'll be a youngster, a young pimp roasting you with his young pimp friends, you know, on tomorrow if you don't be a blessing to this game. So, you know what I mean, for all of the young P's that's in position, I ain't talking about them motherfucking niggas that's sitting over there trying to get jugs out of pimps. They pimp hustlers. I ain't talking about them niggas that telling you ancient war hero stories that happened yesterday that never even happened before. They just telling you shit to manipulate you so they can accumulate off of you. I ain't talking about the male actresses. I'm talking about real pimps that was official, beneficial, professionals in ancient times. You know what I'm saying? Them is the individuals that it's mandatory, you know what I mean, to be a blessing to, because they've been a blessing to this game. And whether or not he presided over his money wisely or not, we got to be a blessing to him, because we don't want to be like that on tomorrow. Hold on for a minute. GB.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I'm about to open up the phone line. Yeah, hold on, bro. Hold on. GB?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm about to open up the phone line. I just want to call him right quick. Hold on. Today.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hold on. Okay, we all back?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, I'm about to open up the phone line. Hold
You
on.
did.
All right, y'all got the line now. Whoever want to call in, you got an opportunity to talk to Gangsta Brown. You got an opportunity to talk to Danky P. You got an opportunity to talk to Clyde, Johnny Cash, myself. You can call in right now. Hold on.
Hey, your little YouTube channel be popping, bro.
You said what?
Your little YouTube channel be popping.
Oh, yeah. That's the family. Hold on. And it's only going to get bigger. Right now, hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Hit the share button if you haven't hit the share button. Come on. I know y'all probably lined up trying to get in. Is it busy? Somebody let me know right now. Is the line? Okay, there goes somebody right now. Hold on. Okay, hello?
Yeah, what up, though?
What's happening, man?
What's going on? What you saying? What's up, Johnny?
Hey, what up with it, Jay?
What's going on, Danky? Hey, man, you know me, man. I'm chilling, bro. What's going on? Who else on the phone? Gangsta Brown, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Oh, hanging in there. I'm learning something. You see, I've been quiet. You know, I don't know why they got me on the line because they sharp as a motherfucker on this phone.
Oh, man,
That's on their fault.
Yeah, for sure, man. What's up, Danky?
Yeah.
Happy belated to,
I hear you.
yeah, happy belated to Danky and Johnny, too, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
For sure. Hey, but I do got a question, man. You know, a lot of times we see younger and older people when, like, you get into a roast, right? And, you know, hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I thought I heard something breaking up. But yeah, a lot of times, you know, you get into a roast, and I even see older people doing this, you know, they get emotional, and you know what I'm saying, they might not, you know, be, you know, saying something that's true, or they might say something, you know, out the line, like call you a bitch or something like that, and a young kid might see that and think that's the way how you respond when you know what I'm saying, you in the roast, instead of, you know, attacking that other person's, his mindset or, you know, something he did that was abominable or whatever, you know, instead they, you know, they might get emotional or whatever. So what y'all say is like the proper way to like really roast somebody without getting into all that emotionalism and shit?
Danky?
I mean, shit, man, hold your poise, man, keep it pimping, man. That's just like when me and Mac Finesse was going at it, you know what I mean?
Right, I thought about that too.
He was coming with lies and shit, but I was letting him get his little shine and shit, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing I did appreciate about him, he kept his composure. He didn't want to kill the Pimpin, man. He
right.
He out my name. You know what I mean?
Can I speak on this?
Go ahead.
What's up, Clyde?
What's going on, man? I'm gonna say this, man. And we in there roasting and a nigga called me a bitch, I'm slapping the dog shit out of him.
Period.
You called me a bitch, nigga. I'm gonna... But Pimpin done went out the door because you had no pimping because you never would have disrespected me like that. These is words. Right. You need to step your mind game up. You call, nigga,
yes, sir.
Bitch, you gonna have to whoop my ass, go in my pockets and take my money. You gonna have to do all that every time you see me. Yeah, that's respect, man. That's the part right there, man.
Yes, sir.
It's the part when you chop, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I done been chopped. You know what I'm saying? I done been chopped by the best of them, but never was I called out my name. Never was I called. Never was I called. Never was I called this. You know what I'm saying? The thing about a chopping, man, if you did wrong, this is some game I'm gonna give y'all, man. If you did wrong, admit it. That's the whole thing about a chopper. That's why a pimp is chopping at you to get you to see that bullshit you doing ain't right.
Hey man, check this out, Clyde. When we used to have the roasters in Memphis, right? I was a youngster coming into the game, and the first time I got chopped up, man, by Young Money and a couple other veterans, right? And I just threw my hands up and told them, I said, man, you know what? I fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, man. I appreciate y'all for even, you know what I'm saying, thinking enough of my pimping to even take time out y'all pimping to even talk to my fuck ass. And I said,
Hey.
Mr. Brown was there to witness me get chopped by Peppy. You know what I'm saying? I've been chopped by Never have I been.
Hey, Gangsta Brown. Do you remember when Clyde got roasted by Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, I remember they was kicking it, they was talking. I don't call it a roast, that he was just speaking a little louder, but you know, I was looking.
Hey, I was getting roasted. You know what I'm saying? But no, hey, you ain't gotta put that on it, man. He was roasting me. Hey, I think it was you the one that said, why you doing your son like that?
Say, I'm about to call CPS on this nigga.
That nigga Pimp jumped up and said, cause this nigga ain't no pimp. This nigga need to get pimped.
See that?
Ain't got nothing to do with you being my motherfucking son, nigga. If you gonna pimp, nigga. If not, nigga, get the fuck out the way.
Hey.
Get a motherfucking job.
Hey. Matter of fact, watch this. Hey, Clyde, you didn't see me roast. You didn't see me in roastings, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dang, you didn't see me in participate in roastings, right?
Yeah.
Live in the flesh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, have I ever lied on a nigga in a roaster?
Hell no. I ain't never heard no lies. Hell no.
Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this right quick. Watch this. Hey, Clyde.
Yeah.
When cause they sitting over there saying that shit that I said about Pimp roasting the shit out of Bud in New York that I was just making shit up. Bro, am I making shit up?
Hold on. That nigga rose up.
Shit.
Like, hi, man. You Peppy? They was like, who the fuck are you? He was like, I'm over. Then who the fuck is you? Then you ain't no motherfucking Pimp. That nigga Peppy was dead, thrown over, taking clown ass nigga. Oh, man.
When have I, hey.
Simple don't need no crowd either. He got me one-on-one.
Hey, Clyde. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. After I sit up there, the nigga freeze, and the nigga, cause see, that Danky shit is another. If Danky want to tell it, he can tell it. What me and him had our little thing. That's if bro want to tell it. But as far as Clyde, Freeze, these are the only niggas to ever take a roasting from me and didn't get into their goddamn feelings about it. We were still brothers afterwards. We were still pimp partners afterwards. And it was what it was. But most of these niggas, after I sit up there and take my belt off, you understand me? Most of these niggas gonna put panties on. They gonna start lying. They gonna start sitting over there trying to minimize the nigga. You understand me? All in their feelings. Call Thomas the P, crying the river and shit. And that's real.
Hey,
because the pimpin' don't be in them, though. They don't have the spirits of the pimpin' in them, man. They might have a little bit of game, but they don't have the spirit.
Let me say this here, man. When I come into the game, I learned this here from a veteran pimpin' by the name of Christ. The man told me, he said, Cash, I'm going to tell you something, man. He said, my niggas going to be at you. They're going to get on you. Just stay your ground and always tell the truth. He say when a nigga start lying on you, he say instantly stop the session.
Hey.
The session over with, and you let that nigga know that you don't think shit is stepping. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he lied.
Hey.
He took it somewhere else. It ain't nothing else to talk about.
Hey, watch this. Hey, just like, okay, see, this is what I mean, man. When Simple to P tell you something, you best to know that it's pretty much heaven sent, nigga. I would never lie on nobody. Okay, that's that pep shit. Hey, John, I'm gonna see if Johnny keep the bread fresh. If Johnny don't want to speak on it, he don't want to speak on it. Okay, bro, watch this. My word is everything to me. Nigga, I die over my motherfucking word. Hey, Johnny, did Shantae sit over there and say that the Blackstones had sit up there and ran Bud out of Chicago? Did you hear that with your ears?
Bro, I ain't gonna tell a pretty lie, bro. And I called you after the fact. And I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, man. We all was on the phone. The man told the story and said that the Blackstones told him, nigga, you gotta be a damn fool or something for coming over here. We respect you. He said, nigga, no, you good. But your nigga, he can't get around here. He got to go.
Fuck I'm lie on Bud for? Who the fuck is that? When have I ever lied?
And I'm gonna keep the bread fresh. I was on the phone, and I had to remind Simple that, hey, Pete, you got it recorded. We was lying.
I just don't know which video it is, but it might just be recorded on the channel. It's just that I know for a fact that Shantae went into debt about the shit outside of the video.
He even said that Rosebud said, man, I ain't going over there.
That's what he said. See, just like, for example, hold on. Just like, for example, in the Maroy video, and this is what I say, this is the difference from this channel and them other channels. When he did the Maroy interview, he made it seem like pimps don't go to jail, pimps don't catch cases, only dumb niggas and simps only catch cases, right? But when we talked to Shantae, Tay talked about the time when the police rolled up on him, and Tay told Bud, listen, man, I think this girl is an undercover. You need to leave her alone. He kept on campaigning at that bitch. What happened? Police came everywhere. He ended up going to motherfucking jail. But of course, niggas ain't gonna tell that in the interview with Maroy because they try to make themselves look perfect. And it's just like what Gangsta Brown said. You have to tell the truth about them F's on your report card. You know what I mean? If you tell the truth about the F's on your report card, when people that remember the F's on your report card reveal it, it won't be a big revelation. Why? Because you already told the F's on your report cards previously before. So, okay, that's the Pepe Le Pew story. That's one right there. As far as the Blackstones, that's one right there. Now, I'm gonna do this. If GB don't want to speak on it, he don't have to speak on it. You understand me? If he say P, I'm gonna want to leave that alone. But Gangsta Brown, was I lying about Bud sitting over there? You understand me? Selling the film and doing that shit behind Jimmy Starr's back.
Oh, you talking about the films?
Yeah. The reason why Jimmy Starr was mad at Bud?
Yeah, that's what Jimmy said. Yeah, Jimmy said that the brother had did that, and Jimmy was very upset. So, you know, then they made up many years later on down the line, and they straightened it out. Yeah, but that was a misunderstanding between them two that was very hot at the time about some DVDs, Rosebud, Jimmy Star.
Come on, man. What up? Why would I lie? What am I lying for? I'm never going to listen. In a roasting, that's how niggas get killed. You don't get into your feelings to lie on the motherfucker. See, and that's why Mac Finesse, I kept it real with Finesse. I like the fact that you kept your composure. I like the fact that you didn't crib, you didn't blood, you didn't square up. But in a roasting, you have to roast a nigga with the truth. You got to know how to preach, teach, and spank a nigga with the motherfucking truth. A roasting is just like a boxing match. You got to know how to sit up there and jab and jab and jab, and then you go in for the kill. Now, once you start lying, you done automatically lost. In the pimp game, if you call a nigga a bitch, or you sit up there and you lose your temper, nigga, we gonna say that you ran out of pimping.
Trying to do something to a pimp, you ran out of pimping, you automatically lost. Ain't nothing to talk about. See, this how I get niggas right there. So I say, hey, look. See, I told y'all this ain't one of them.
Yeah, we're gonna stop. And for the record, I am a square. Yes, I work at White Castle, but what we are gonna do, we're gonna stop lying on Sin. We're gonna stop making Sin like he just this like internet sensation and all of that. Like you niggas don't see me outside. Like I haven't sit up there and gave you niggas a lot of these phone calls. Like you niggas haven't seen me cross country. Like you niggas don't know what I went to prison for. Yeah, we gonna stop sitting up. And then when I got out of prison, see, this is what I'm talking about. I ain't knocking nobody else's legacy. But when I got out of prison, I didn't come back to a new wife. I didn't come back to a new life. I didn't come back to a new religion. I didn't come back to none of that. I came back to the motherfucking game. So if you gonna sit up there and talk that shit, talk that real shit. You know what I mean? I'm not no motherfucking internet dude, and pimps is just fucking with me and I'm fucking with them for credibility. Nigga, I had credibility before I started fucking with the pimping in the streets. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? How did I have Wook? First of all, anybody that know me know the organization, the mob that I come from. Wook, you understand me, is from Parkway. Why would Wook sit up there and do something with an individual that he don't know, that ain't reputable, that ain't respectable? You got to put your mind together. So when niggas sit up here and lie, oh man, that never happened between me and Pimp. Man, Jimmy Star ain't never say that. Me and Jimmy was cool. What? The Stones never ran. You should have had enough sense to say that Shantae is the best friend of Bud. So that's just like, you know what I mean, if somebody like really coming against Freeze or somebody hard, that's that buddy system. That's all that was. It was the buddy system. But why would a 33-year-old just pop out the blue? I wasn't there, and just make this shit up. Be like, yeah, you did this, or yeah, you made that. You got to put your mind together, baby. Don't get manipulated like the bitch. Hold on.
Hey, Sam, let me say this. Hey, and I like Bud too, man, but when all this shit came out and, I seen all this shit getting exposed left and right, it's funny that you got all three people on the phone that can verify everything that you said in that roasted video too. But when everything came out and how he responded, emotionally and making up lies.
He said, hold on, let me not to cut you off. Hold on, not to cut you off. But he said that everybody, all 17,000 and how many people follow? We almost to 18,000 now. But damn near 18,000 people, all of y'all gay, all y'all homosexual. He said, fuck Chicago. This is what emotions cause Bud to say. He said, fuck Chicago. See, he able to see when you 65 years old, you can hide behind the P, you can hide behind marriage, and you can hide behind you 65 years old. If he was my age in his youth, and if he had said fuck Chicago, especially being in Chicago, he would have got his ass beat or killed. Okay, so he said, fuck Chicago. Then he calls me a bitch. Okay, it is what it is. He said, I'm a homosexual. The reason why I'm afraid to deal with hoes, you know what I mean? Because tricks, they got these supersized house mansion dicks, and I ain't got no dick, and I'm scared of hoes and all this shit. Even though when I went down for pandering and living off the earnings of prostitution, and there's 6 bitches in my case. But that's neither here nor there. But you understand me? We got that, okay, and now he said that and then you got motherfuckers over at Johnny over at his channel saying that Johnny Cash snitched. Nobody provided no paperwork. He's allowing shit like that in the comments section. You know what I mean? Like it's just ugly, man. It's nasty. Hold on.
This is crazy.
I'll put a new photo up too.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was brought up the roasters because he got a little following over there too. So
he don't have no following. The video I did with him, and he hold on. Bud got like 7 or 8 videos on his channel where he's talking about me, and I told you guys after he stopped talking about me. I told you that his channel was going to be drier than the motherfucking desert in Arizona. I told you that. I told you motherfuckers that. I told you he was going to go back to having 7 views. What'd you say?
You gotta count the Facebook friends too from all them statuses and shit too, though, that reach out to people like that.
The nigga talked about me on multiple pages, and Bud got over like 20-something statuses talking about me. Damn near 7, 8 videos. I only got 1 video. You know what I mean? But my 1 video, I don't have to respond no more because he got murdered. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 7, 8 videos. It brought him about me, talking about me in the video with me. Yeah, that brought him damn near like a good, 900,000 people. You know what I mean? So, but all of those people, and Jay know this, damn near everybody that's over there is people that's blocked from this channel. Everybody that he got over there is the rejects from here.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call Jimmy Star, and I'm gonna call Rosebud, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this situation.
That's what we can do. We could do that. Yes, sir.
Before you do that, let me ask one more thing, man.
Go ahead.
Like, that's why I was bringing up the roasting, because, like, what do y'all seem as acceptable, like, when you roasting? Like talking about a nigga clothes, or...
We just said that. You can, listen. You can say whatever you want to say in a roasting. Just don't lie on a nigga, and just don't sit up there and call a nigga out of his name, such as bitch or faggot or something like that, because a nigga might sit up there and knock the motherfucking furniture out your mouth. That's a cause you, because every nigga ain't gonna let you hide behind this P. Every nigga not gonna let you hide behind the fact that you older or you a pimp, or every nigga ain't trying to hear that. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, from a nigga car, the clothes he got on, the type of hoes. His bitches might look like Wesley Snipes. Another bitch might look like Dennis Rodman or Vinny the Microwave Johnson. You can talk about all that motherfucking shit. You can sit up there and say, hey, nigga, yeah, you checking it like the house is on fire, but the only reason why you checking it like the house on fire, because a pimp don't have a desire to knock one of them bitches that you got, nigga. Every bitch that you got look like a transsexual. Every bitch that you got look like a transformer, a science project. And that's why knocking you has never been the subject in a pimp's mind, because every time we see you, you got an ugly bitch all the time. So we don't even fuck with your motherfucking kind, man. You know what I mean? So you can say whatever you want to say about a nigga clothes, his hoes, his get down. Just don't lie on a nigga. Just don't call him out of his name. And don't put the snitch jacket on a nigga without irrefutable proof of this nigga being a snitch, because calling a nigga a snitch, it might not get you a fight. It might get you killed.
It might get you killed. Hey, man, and this going beyond... Hold on, Jimmy. I'm answering on the phone now. Now, Simple always keep it fair when he on his YouTube. A motherfucker jump on there and say some out-of-pocket shit, and he ain't even got to agree with the situation. He gonna delete the comment, or he gonna address it. Like, hey, man, look here. Me and some other JC eye to eye, but I'm not gonna let you do that. You dig what I'm saying? Or me too. Or motherfucker come in and say some vile shit on my shit. I'm gonna come like, hey, man, look, get off my shit with that bullshit, man. I'm gonna say something. I'm just not gonna leave it there. But I saw the comment saying, oh, yeah, man, John Cash, man, supposed to be snitching, sent for free. I'm giving all the niggas over there suspect. But like I tell a nigga, everybody who listens to this motherfucking interview, man, Johnny Cash, my name is Johnny Ray Taylor Jr. My case ain't no mystery. Y'all niggas will Google me. Y'all know my whole motherfucking name. You understand me? I read it. Number is 485-0348. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, Google that. Yeah, everything public record, man. Johnny Cash ain't told on a damn motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking man before anything, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I took my motherfucking lick. You understand me? Like a real one supposed to, nigga. When did my little time, nigga. Yep. I know you niggas hate I ain't get life in eternity behind them motherfucking bars, nigga. But hey, it is what it is, nigga. But all that shit, man, people that comment up there are not at least saying, well, hey, man, I don't know that brother. Do you have any paperwork? Do you have anything to support this while you post this shit on my wall?
Yes, sir. And yeah, this definitely goes beyond even the lifestyle too, man. Like, cause niggas will get killed in the street for less, you know, let alone saying a nigga snitching or, you know, calling them a bitch or whatever.
Like I told niggas yesterday, Jay, I don't know if you're on my Facebook or not, but I posted on I am. Hey, man, all is well. I ain't worried about this shit. Niggas act like we ain't gonna never meet up face to face one day. One of these old days, niggas act like Johnny Cash ain't gonna see they funky ass live in the flesh, and I'm a South Memphis nigga. You understand me? I'm a man before I'm any motherfucking thing, and I'm a test your temperature of your people, nigga. Right. Test your temperature, nigga. I'm gonna see what you really made of. Let me see if your internet fingers, you understand me, as a man behind them internet fingers when you're doing all this typing and disrespecting over this neck. You understand me? I'm gonna keep it all the way pimping now, but I'm gonna test your motherfucking temperature, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And all you niggas ain't gonna like it.
For sure. I was taught there's no violence in the pimping.
That's a question I wanted to ask too, real quick. I don't want to. Yeah, man. I don't want to incriminate themselves on the phone, you know. But I'm gonna ask GB. You back from that? You back from that era? You know, was a lot of cats out here really holding guns while they was out here pimping? You know, because I heard a lot of old dudes say, "Man, I ain't never had to carry no gun. All I had was the gang." Well,
yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. You needed 2 guns. I had a bodyguard.
Yeah.
I mean, just certain brothers, not everybody. Some brothers was real pimps. Some brothers had an understanding, and some brothers didn't. Some brothers say, "You taking food off my table, I'ma kill you. You're that bitch with you, nigga. Both of y'all gonna die. What you gonna do?" Damn, get past that. You can, but you know he's serious. You know he hungry. You know now you can run out of town with the bitch and let him cool down. You can get down. Like James Brown, don't make no difference. Come on with it.
I got you, Clyde. As soon as Jay get off the phone, I'm gonna call you back. I see Clyde in the comment section talking about call back. And that nigga stupid. He said wipe the game off his face from Cash spitting fire through the phone. This nigga stupid. But go ahead, we listening.
But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say, man. This has even been a blessing coming through, chopping it up with y'all, man. Johnny, you know we fan for sure, bro.
Exactly,
you know?
Exactly. It's not but love, Jay. You know that, man. You know what I mean?
And like I was saying in the comments, man, Johnny, one of the most general dudes I done ran across, man. He done looked out for me, man, in tough times and all that shit, bro. So I already know what everything was saying was conveying was facts, you know, so.
Yeah, but see, now you know, because it had came over me. I was like, wait a minute, I got Clyde on the phone. Clyde, no, because he didn't heard that story a million times. You know what I'm saying? A million times. And why would I sit up there and just lie on a pimp? Why would I just say, yeah, Pep said this and Pep didn't say it? Come on, man. Why would I sit up there and say that this man was going behind Jimmy Starr's back doing what he did? Why would I say that? Why would I say that the Blackstones was set up there, you understand me, and gave Bud instructions and he took heed like a perfectly well-trained hoe? You know what I'm saying? Why would I make this shit up if it wasn't factual? Come on, man. Why would I tell you that? Hold on, let me say that. Why would I tell you that Shantae had some of the shortest parts, if not the shortest parts, in American Pimp? And the reason why Shantae had the shortest parts in American Pimp is because Bud made sure that the Hughes brothers got the Shantae last. Come on, man. How do I know shit like that? I'm 33 years old. I was a baby. I was a teenager when American Pimp dropped. What you saying, Johnny?
Well, I was gonna say, man, niggas may say a lot of shit about you. You know what I'm saying? And bring a lot of allegations against you. I fuck with you personally. One thing I can say, you are not a liar.
No.
Period.
I could call. See,
you a man before any motherfucker thing.
Unlike these niggas, hold on, let me say this one more thing. Unlike these niggas, I can call recent students and ex-students of my doctrine of the game, and they all gonna testify that yeah, he egotistical. Yes, he's arrogant. Yes, he's full of himself. He talk like he God. Yes, sometimes he didn't give me enough time. After they finished telling all of their little bullshit, ask them bitches, if you ever get a bitch that came from Sinful, ask her, was Sinful a liar? Did he ever lie to you? GB and Johnny didn't heard me even speak to certain bras. A bitch, when she come through the door, I'm letting bitches know that you going to jail. You could possibly be killed. You could possibly be raped. There's gonna be bitches that's gonna be jealous of you because I don't fuck with handsome Larry Johnson, Anthony Mason, Xavier McDaniel looking ass bitches. Bitches got to be attractive so these tricks can be attentive. So, you know what I mean? A ugly bitch that look like Mookie Blaylock might want to do something to you on the block because you looking hot. You know what I mean? All type of shit might be going on. But, you understand me? I let a bitch know what she getting into before she get into it. Go ahead, GB. We listening.
I was just a little curious, I hear y'all speaking on Bud, and I'm just curious that them brothers' names who you spoke, friends of his, they shared information, or was they roasting him, or was they just speaking, or they just keeping it real? What was the situation for them to say what they said?
Well, let me make it all the way plain. Let me make it all the way plain. See, the video that I did with Shantae, when I said that Shantae laced Bud up, a lot of people didn't know that Shantae even laced Bud. You wouldn't have known that unless you got Bud's book or whatever. But as far as an American Pimp, for the American Pimp viewers, it appears that Rosebud was up here and Shantae was down here. And anybody that was in Hollywood at them times, that's not true. You know what I mean? That is not true. Bud was not bigger than Shantae. But it just goes to show, when you only know the films instead of knowing the streets, you gonna think one person was bigger than the other person. Just like when I had Gangsta Brown all to myself, giving him Gangsta Brown speaking about the game on the channel. A lot of y'all got in the comment section, yeah, I fuck with Gangsta Brown, but seeing where K Red at, where Kenny Red. And I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to disrespect K Red, because I fuck with K Red. But nigga, if I got motherfucking Gangsta Brown, why the fuck would I sit up there and look for K Red? Now, if I got K Red, vice versa. But nigga, if we talking to Gangsta Brown, we talking to the teacher of K Red. What you sitting over there looking under the seat and pushing the couch all over trying to find the student? But anyway, it's just like this. When it came to Tay speaking, he was just telling the truth. It wasn't to roast. It wasn't to mortify. He was just simply talking about really what was. See, I could have also talked about how I knew about Joe Cato roasting Bud. I could have went all into that. It's a lot of shit that I could have went into. I know that, not just from talking to Tay, but others. And the reason why you know it's true, because when you talk to individuals that's older than 60 years old, and you have different conversations with different representation, they giving confirmation of the same thing with different conversations. So, when you tell the truth, you don't got to worry about when your best friend or one of your partners tell their story. I'm not worried about Freeze making a video saying whatever the fuck he gonna say, because if he tell the truth, you know what I mean? Why would I be upset and mad? So, to keep it 100, Bud created an image that people think that he was like this gutter, no holds bar, street nigga, down and dirty, as he liked to say, and that wasn't it. He wasn't a violent dude. He was not a confrontational dude. And his friend gave confirmation of that. So it wasn't like, oh no, okay, let's just roast Bud Day. It wasn't that. He was just telling the truth about who was and who wasn't, who was doing this and who wasn't doing that. And when you think about gangsters, niggas that was violent, you think about my conception. You think about, of course, Doobie had his reputation. You know what I mean? I've heard about the other guys. You know what I mean? Double R and different ones. You know what I mean? Then, I ain't gonna lie, Shantae done went up aside a few niggas' heads. But you don't hear nothing about Bud. Maybe hitting a white bitch, but you don't never hear about this nigga getting into it with no grown-ass man. That's a lie. So that's why, you know what I mean, he was upset, because instantly it was like Sin had to have conversations with my best friend, because nobody was in Chicago campaigning with me at this time but Tay. So who could he have got that from? Exactly. So that's why he got on Facebook and had a sissy fit and wrote all them motherfucking statuses, because our roasting was only supposed to be between us on the phone, but he was so into his feelings, he ran to Facebook, and then he ran to YouTube. Then he was doing this on multiple. I'm seeing this nigga slander my name. I'm not writing one status. And he keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going. And by the young people not knowing no better, they thinking of this Rosebud from American Pimp. So, you know what I mean? They looking at this shit like it gotta be true, because this Rosebud from American Pimp. So, of course, when it got to the point where he started lying too much, yeah, I took off my belt. And of course, he didn't like what I had to say, and that's why, Brown, now I'm a homosexual. Now everybody that's following me, they gay. Everybody in my circle is gay. I'm a bitch. I'm a faggot. I'm not a pimp. But before we got into it, oh, it's so good to see somebody with carrying the torch. And man, it's so good to see that. You know what I mean, man? Keep pimping alive, Sin. Woo woo. I have the text messages. I got all of this shit. You know what I mean? I didn't even bring that in the video, but GB, when that nigga sat up there and lied on me, talking about I got $25,000 out of, hey, matter of fact, hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay, Johnny, you know the nigga said that I checked 25,000 out of a bitch in the whole year, right?
Yeah, right. When he said that, and that was a lie. We all know that's a lie. He know me. I remember that.
Okay. Matter of fact, hold on, because I want Clyde, if you call the 773 line, bro, I'll just merge you in. Just call in. But see, Clyde is one of the individuals, even before that broad, he know about another broad that I done got damn near. Nah, it's buffer. But yeah, man, I ain't got to sit up there and lie about nothing. And unlike certain people who tell their little war hero stories, seeing shit is documented. So if we really wanted to just come together and put everything on the table, we can. Please, somebody challenge me. We can all meet up at one spot. We can turn the YouTube shit off. We can turn the Facebook shit off. Everybody bring their paperwork, and we give confirmation of information. I could give you some more confirmation too, other than just the buddy system and a bunch of men. How about them women? And see, like I said, you know, a husband, he can't do nothing because I know you ain't gonna put your wife down. I don't even feel comfortable calling your wife. I don't even feel comfortable calling your wife a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's your spouse. That's your significant other. That's your boo-booter. That's your sugar lumpy plump. That's your sun kiss. That's your sugar poo. So, you know, is you gonna put your sugar poo down? I know you're not gonna put your sugar poo down. She not gonna get down for you. So, yeah, it is. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Didn't Gorgeous really tell you to be cool?
Yeah, Drake wanted me to be cool about the situation. Hold on. But hold on, watch this. But once the lies, once he had got extreme with the lies, he was like, it is what it is. And once I did what I did, you know what I mean, he was definitely okay. He's definitely okay with it.
Okay.
Because now you're trying to basically ruin everything that I built. And if I have to destroy you with the truth in order basically for my truth, you know what I mean, the truth, the irrefutable truth to stand, then it is what it is. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, GB.
But hold on. But just to answer you, no disrespect, you know, to my big brother. But see, that's the difference between Sin and them other guys. And it ain't no disrespect. But I love the older people. But one thing about Sin gonna do what Sin wanna do. That's what every older P know. Sin gonna do what Sin wanna do. I listen to everybody, but after it's said and done, Sin gonna do what Sin wanna do. Period.
Right.
Sin don't get pimped. Sin don't get pimped on. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm just a square man. I'm just a square man, just talking shit. Hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. Hold on, let me give y'all one more chance to call in. What was you gonna say, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
You wasn't in the American Pimp, right?
He was.
Well, I was there. The camera came across me when you CK report that he did it coming out the barbershop. That's me in the hat with the Mike Tyson coat on.
Yep.
I was calling myself low key, but they shot the film across me anyway. I got upset about that because at that time. Well, I couldn't, because at the same time I hit the lick with the girl, so I had to be kind of cool. But I was there. They told me about it. Matter of fact, I rode the team in the Bay. They rented the limousines for me at that time while they was doing their part. So I wanted to do it because I was cool, but my lawyer disapproved of it. So that's why I really didn't get a part of that. But yeah, I was right there, you know. And so I was a little confused who was the first one. I heard about somebody said they told everybody about it, and then they said he did and he did. So I was confused about that too. So I didn't know who was the first original founder that they shot first of the American Pimp.
For the record.
Well, it's been said that the first two people that the Hughes brothers had got was Don and the Governor. And then after Don and the Governor, they got the actor dude from Malcolm X, the one that said, "You hurt my eye. He hurt my vision." That nigga, the one that was in Players Club, that sit up there and say, "Do something to make me feel better." That dude. So he went and got Bud, and they ended up firing him. Bud supposedly put all the older P's in.
Okay. All right. I always wanted to know what was the truth behind that.
Right.
And then, one other thing I left out. Then another thing too, when they was interviewing us, me and Ronnie Newt asked him, Ronnie Newt was there as well. So Ronnie Newt asked him, if I do this film with y'all and I go to jail, you gonna bail me out? They said no. You gonna give me a lawyer? They said no. So Ronnie Newt said, fuck you then. I ain't doing shit. They wasn't doing no bail, no lawyer, no nothing. You do this, you on your own. Whatever happened, you on your own.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna let somebody else get some action though, man.
Yeah, because I know these guys, they've been on here for a little while. We'll take one more call, man. We'll take one more. All right, Jay.
I'm going to say one more thing. Since Zay brought up the roast and it's on the border right before you get off the call.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't mean to cut you off, Cash, but a lot of dudes gonna look at, you know what I'm saying, Bud or something and think that's the way to go. So that's why I really wanted to put that out there. But that ain't the way to go, man. So,
well, let me say this real fast. Cash, hold on, let me say this real fast. Let me just say this. Go ahead. See what it is. The real thing about this game is that, quote unquote, you know, we all free, we all men. So you pick, quote, your mentor. You pick the one because see that's your future. So if you pick, quote, the wrong loved one who you think for whatever reason why you think he's all that, he might be a 15-minute pimp. He might be an hour pimp. He might be a year pimp. You never know. So you know that's the problem that I see, that a lot of brothers in Oakland had picked the wrong mentors and got backwards game. See, they got that game that lasts for just a little while, and then things start to happen because what they was taught. See, everybody can't do this. Everybody don't know this. We sound good. I sound good, but you don't know if it's gonna work for you. You don't know just the real. You know, you just hear what Brown's saying. I'm giving you my story, but you have to really dig deep and really study a brother to really know which one you think might be the one you might want to, you know, work with, you know, somebody you might want to get some pointers from. Man, it's deep. This game is so deep. We'll be on this phone.
Like my mentor told me, guys, don't mean to cut you off. Like my mentor told me, he said, man, look, this shit is like Kung Fu. He said, you know, you can fuck with Kung Fu and study it for 100 years and still not know everything it is to know about the Kung Fu. He said the same thing with this Pimpin. You can live 100 years old and there's still something else to learn about it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Real talk.
We stay learning every day, man. Whether you're 80 years old, you understand me, 100. I still learn every day. You know what I mean?
I learned a lot.
Let me say this here about the roasting. Hey, I got a couple of young gentlemen in my crosshairs. When I see them face to face, you know, it's gonna be a live roast. And I hope that somebody's around that's to get this shit on film. Then it's gonna be the blueprint on how a roast is supposed to go.
You know how I do it. You know how I do it. You know me. Hey, Hey, and you know my legacy. They say if Brown a cameraman or a pimp, I tell them you'll see when I come out on the air what you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. Come on. Shit.
Yeah, man. So that's basically what I wanted to say, Jay, to you talking about the roast. Now they gonna see how this shit really supposed to go when you lied on and your name being discredited. Niggas just telling lies.
And Cash, you gotta understand, like, we all come from a different era. Nowadays, the youth, they ain't been taught how to conduct themselves, even as a man. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So when a pimp is getting at them, you know, the only thing they can do is hop off of their emotion. I mean, I just pop it, man. I don't even chop as hard as I used to chop because, hey, man, I done had guns pulled out on me. Niggas have pulled a gun, and I'm one of them stupid niggas. I'm gonna walk to the nigga with a gun. Like, what you gonna do, nigga? You kill me, I'm gonna die a pimp, nigga. You don't scare me. I'm that type of nigga. So, man, you know.
Facts.
You know what, Clyde, man?
He
you know
is
what?
facts.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna share something with y'all. And my mentor, he told me this shit here maybe 10 years ago. I can remember this like yesterday. He said, Big Dad, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, man, you ain't in Memphis no more, man. He said, man, you with that chopping shit or chop, whatever y'all call it. He said, man, niggas can't handle that shit, Big Daddy. Nigga kill you, man. He said, niggas can't handle that shit, man. Watch who you know what I mean? Cut up and get to talking that shit to, man. Think wisely. And I learned from that. And that's why y'all don't hear about Cash, you know, Jack and Session, or nothing like that, because the times have changed so much, and so niggas not going to understand it. And the first thing they're going to do is swear up and want to fight and get a gun. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, it happens to me, listen, it just happened to me somewhat like that. I ain't gonna say not the gun part, but I was just running my mouth, being me, you know what I'm saying, uninhibited, and I was speaking on the motherfucker, and I didn't even know his situation, but everybody in my circle knew, and I was just speaking like, you know, nigga, pimps don't trick, you know what I'm saying? Pimps don't take hoes on dates. And I mean, when I say, hold on, let me rephrase that. Pimps ain't gonna knock a hoe. This is a real life bona fide hoe. Put this bitch in his car and not break on the bitch. But I was speaking on shit like that, and this nigga did all this shit, so, you know, nigga get real mad or whatever. I couldn't understand why he was mad. Nigga, you must be the sucker I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, hey, man, sometimes that chopping, man, it's like with me, when I'm around and I hear certain silly-ass shit, I'm gonna say something. Nigga, you don't take that shit on some motherfucking where. But I gotta learn how to, you know, because it is times it is changing. And I don't want to die. Well, yeah, evidently, but
let me say this. Let me say this. Something popped in my mind. Let me say this. I remember in Oakland, California, the young players that was born in around 1985, 86, 87, when they got old enough to pimp, and they came to the blade, quote, and the older pimps that was still pimping, that was still on the blade, because, you know, back in our day, the pimp mouth was his weapon. You know, pimp mouth was his whole world. And when these pimps was talking, and the OGs came and just kicked the pimp, you know, moving their hands around and everything, the youngsters got the sense of thinking that he's disrespecting them by how he's talking, because they didn't know how it go. And I swear to God, every OG pimp, you ask them, between Oakland and San Francisco at that time, they got their ass whooped. I'm the only one so far that haven't got beat up by talking Pimpin to a youngster that went off on a nigga because he said he disrespect me, but he never hit him, never called him no name. It just his ass, you know how we stomp our feet and turn around and all that. Yeah, I remember that clearly when I first saw that. I thought this was a one-time phase, but then every youngster born in that era didn't understand that the brother was just speaking with no disrespect. He's pimping, kicking it with you, talking out loud, wrong, moving his hands around, and they said that was disrespectful.
Hey, gang, so let me share this story with y'all. I can remember my first time ever coming to the club. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't give myself credit for all the years I got in this shit, because my first part of this shit, I wasn't doing no pimping. So I'm not even going to try to take credit for that. Check this out, man. I got 6 hoes down on the track. And nigga put his hands on one of the bitches or something, and the bitch called me and said, well, Cat, you gotta come outside. You know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, I gotta come outside for what? She was like, well, this dude just grabbed such and such. So, you know, this how green I am now. She said, you gotta come outside and address this, man. You know, whoop. Me being who I am at the time, fresh off the dope sack, I grabbed my 357, big dog, put it in my pants, get in my Cadillac, I drive to the track. Not knowing that these niggas been waiting on me so they can roast and toast me. Right? So I get out the car. I see the niggas posted up on the parking lot. You know what I mean? I'm not familiar with nobody. Nobody's familiar with me. So I get out the car and rest in peace to Big Bundy. He's sitting on the hood of a car, Big Bundy dog. 600 pounds, man. He's sitting on the hood of a car. The whole car is swatted down to the ground. When the man get up off the car, the whole car raised up. And I put my hand out to introduce myself. Nigga, we know who you is, nigga. You's a dope boy. You ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. What's the whoop? And he walked up on me and put his stomach all the way up on me. And when he did that, I clutched for that motherfucking 357. Christ, hello! Christ, come out Hold on, man. Mr. Christ, man. Take that back to the car. I don't know you, my nigga, but hey, man, we pimps out here, man. We do not, no. Take that to the car, my nigga. Come back. You know, and actually, he saved Big Bundy life. I didn't have no one. I felt bad. I didn't know how this shit go. You understand me? I put it in the car and I came back and they chopped it up and they gave me some pimping that night. You dig what I'm saying? And from that night forward, I had to be on the track. I had to be around the pimping because I felt the love. I felt the you understand what I'm saying? Y'all dig what I'm saying? I felt the love. I felt the charisma. Like, okay, this what this shit about. This what these hoes don't want me to see.
Right.
This part of it.
They was trying to keep you away from getting laced for real.
Exactly, because I had a veteran. Now keep in mind now, Gangsta, I got a veteran bitch that's been in the game 15 years before I even thought about it. You understand what I'm saying? Wow. So she didn't want that part. She didn't want me to get that part of it. Oh, them dirty pimps that whoop. I used to let that hoe talk bad about the pimpin'. I didn't know no better. Right. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't know no better. But once I got pimping on that bitch, ask me how long that hoe stayed around me, though. You know what I'm saying?
But, okay. Okay.
I didn't know no better. I came with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And think about it. A lot of times, niggas ain't got them crises out there to stop it. Or nobody to step in and intervene. Man, niggas just gonna have to get what coming to them. You dig what I'm saying? Right. Yeah.
Okay. Jay.
Yeah, man. And I love Go ahead.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in, Jay. But we losing track of time, but we already over 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So
man, I done been on this bitch damn near an hour, bro. Man, you might as well throw my name over that
motherfucker, man. Check him out. Yeah, you gonna have to do some things for your name to be in that title, but yeah, man, I appreciate you for calling in. You know.
No problem, dog. And when I see you out there, Scottsdale, nigga, do something, man. Hey, that was simple too. That's aggressive. Give me 2 shots. Yeah, make that a bit.
Jay got a strong little heart though. He might be able to take it. All right, but yeah, we over one love. But yeah, we basically over 3 hours, man. You know, I might sit up there and come back.
Stop! I'm having fun. I'm pimping right now. I want to keep me another 3 hours. Come on.
No, we might. Hey, we might come back later on, but you know what I mean, we over 3 hours, and I already know this. A lot of y'all, when y'all be seeing my videos, be like, God damn, some of y'all be getting, when Sin gonna go back to making the 15, the 20 minute, the 10-minute videos? You know, I be at work, I ain't got time to look at shit for 3 motherfucking goddamn hours. You know what I mean? Looking at a nigga in Scottsdale, you know? Huh? But I want to.
If anybody want to learn something, they'll go back and replay this.
Oh yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me say this.
That probably only Simple could have put together.
Let me also say this. Whenever I got a video that's over 3 hours and it ends, wait for the video Give it about 45 minutes to an hour so you can watch it from the beginning. You will notice that every time that I stop my lives after a live video, you know, it starts at like an hour and a half. You're going to have to wait like 45 minutes to an hour to be able to see everything from the beginning, okay? Now, I want y'all to give y'all information again before we leave. You know what I mean? Because we is over 3 hours. We'll probably be back hopefully later on or maybe tomorrow or another day. I don't know. But Gangsta Brown, give them your information. Give them your information so they can get in touch with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My YouTube is Gangsta Brown 510. My website, www.gangstaground.net. My toll-free number, give me a call. 510-840-8095. If you happen to be in the Oakland area, San Francisco area, look me up. Give me a call. Because you know a lot of brothers that I spoke to today, I haven't had the pleasure to pimp side by side. And I just want to get that on my resume, get that on my bio, that I was able to reach out and get down with some people that can speak on me in 2018, 2017. I'm missing it. I'm jealous because y'all been all done work together. You know, y'all have been down with each other. Y'all, you know, and I feel like, you know, I'm old and stuff, man. I want some action. I want some parts of that too. I want to be y'all can have a little legacy with me.
Listen. Yo, the things that you did, you understand me, in the past, is going to be talked about 50 to 100 years from now, if there be a 50 or 100 years from now. So if you don't do another thing, you already did enough. Yeah, Johnny, go ahead and bless them with your information so they can have a conversation with you later on.
Hey man, y'all can reach me at that IG at GOAT_Johnny Cash. Once again, it's GOAT with the periods separate each letter _Johnny Cash. So you can get it on the YouTube. It's the same as my IG, GOAT_Johnny Cash, man. Yeah, dial me, holler at me.
I always like the way that Johnny say YouTube. Ladies, watch this. Johnny, say YouTube. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, I know the ladies be like, ooh, Johnny, just say YouTube. Just say YouTube again, Johnny. YouTube. You know what I mean? But Dan, go ahead and give them your information, bro.
Oh yeah, man. You can check me out on the Instagram as the great _Danky P DANKYPEE. And to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Catch me on that Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? BP True P. And I also forgot I made an Instagram for the ladies only too. And that's the R_off_free. Like, okay. And you know what I mean, YouTube coming soon, live to you soon. But I got some more pimping to do right now because you know I'm getting back on my feet. You know what I mean? But I'll be right back at it in a minute.
You dig. Clyde, go ahead and bless him, bro.
I can find me on Clyde.Clyde Instagram, Clyde Picasso on Facebook, P Clyde on the Snap, you know what I'm saying? But my Snapchat, you know, is all for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have something for the hoes, you know. And on the blade near you. Shit. That's where you gonna find me at, right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this though. I have no patience. So ladies, if you're looking for me, please be ready to choose because I don't do all the talk, boo, 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 boo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no dough, don't holler at a pimp though.
Yeah. And y'all already know, if you want to know my information, you can just simply go to Snapchat, SINFULTHEP, all together. You know, it's only for the ladies. It's not for the fellas that think they ladies. It's not for the ladies that look like the fellas. It's only for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So hit Facebook, SINFULGILMOREPHILLIP, Instagram, SIN2_FUL. Get into the DM and let me know that you come from the YouTube family. If you don't, you just gonna be in the hallway waiting. And I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Be blessed in the pimping. Stay blessed. One.